What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? You guys doing all right? I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, we had family time. We ate a ton. We're still eating leftover turkey, but only one more day, hopefully. About turkey out at this point. Uh, I didn't give a Bucks headliner only because, and I'm being for real, the the Bucks hit well. There's a couple. It's 80 helmets, so the series is 80 lids. All 32 teams are repped in the series. I gave you guys a smidgen up here, but some of the cooler helmets I left hidden. I went with names for some of these just because of what they were, but I mean, you see the high. I mean, there's no standard reps, there's no reps. Period. It's all authentic. This whole series is authentic. Um, but there's no pro lines. There's no speed authentics. You'll see a couple of Eclipse authentics. And a couple speed authentic hydros, but that's it. Beyond that, everything else is Vengeance F7 Flex. Yeah, there's a lot. There's like 15 flexes F7, over 15. I think there's like 17 or so in here. There's a lot. This series is stacked to the gills, as you can see. I haven't released the other sheet yet, but the bow. You can, if you read it down there, it's a Shut Vengeance Dual Team Hydro Custom Authentic. The other side is the Kansas City Royals. You can't see it in that photo. Um, but it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. So that Megatron up there, the two-tone Megatron, the Derrick Henry F7, the Blaze. I love the Blazes. The Bettis Blaze up there, the Montana Blaze, the Ray Lewis over there. The helmet's awesome. The SIG's up top. You can see it kind of close in that picture there. The Russell Wilson F7 Blaze. That Russell Wilson SIG is so freaking big. It's huge, huge, huge SIG on that thing. There's some nice lids in here, guys. For real. Every team is repped. No team. There are no slouch hits in this. Like none. There are no filler hits. Everything is. If you don't hit a team that you're looking for, everything is tradable. I promise. You won't be sitting on any of these. You definitely won't. So, um, we got like 8 or 9 in here. Well, shoot, we'll drop a line for one. But yeah, every team is wrecked. You've got OJ down there, the McCaffrey two-tone Hydro. You have the Bo Jackson, the Drew Lock Hydro down there, F7 custom, the Brett Favre Hydro F7. Yeah, at most there's over 50 Hydros in the series altogether. Send you that fits, please. That fits is sweet. No, and I promise you won't be pissed. But guys, like for real, like this is a series. Take your teams. Don't go headhunting in this. Take your team. If you go headhunting and your team hits, you're gonna be pissed. Yeah, I'm hoping the Vikings. I'm really hoping no Vikings fans hits the ones that are in here because I would love to. I'd love to snag them from somebody. So, but yes, I gave you. This is a taste of everything in this series. As they go, we'll obviously keep track of everything like we always do. There's 80 in the series total. We're kind of Christmassy with it. You'll see the box covers in a minute. So basically, the other series I had that little one that we put together that was 25 series 25. I blew it apart. We took it completely. I unboxed everything, took photos of everything along with what I had, and comprised it of this thing. That way we get all teams in, everybody's in, and yeah. So yeah, every team is repped in here. Like I said, guys, for real, there are no slouch teams in this, none at all. So here, if he wants to stare at these for a minute, let me get a line built real fast. We got football on tonight. I understand I have some squares from pre-Thanksgiving we didn't fill. We'll get to those in a few. I have them up here. I have framed left. We have 13 framed photos left. It's great to write the words Pop'em again. Pop'em 16, full size helmet. And now we're back to Pop'em series. No more crazy series for a while. We're gonna stick in Pop'em for a get. I hope y'all like this. Like this series is built around you guys. Like get your teams. Your teams are who are populated in this, but all teams are represented. I took care of you guys as best as I could. All right, so and you guys can pick, of course. I always let you go picking first. What's up, Mr. Rob? How are you? But yeah, I mean, there's some bangers in here for real. There are no slouch hits, and yeah, everything. Yeah, so brand new, wide open, and yeah. So here you go. Hopefully the beige is a little easier for you guys to read. But there you go. There's your line. And just we'll hang out. You don't have to pay till we get close to filling if you don't want to. Doc Pitt. What's up, Mr. Doc? How are you? I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We drink profusely. No lie. Seattle, Mr. Kid Capone. Jake going to Arizona. And yeah, like I said, there are no bad. I mean, to joke, who do we shit on the most? I would say probably what Cincy and Jacksonville. They're both like banging. So I mean, like there's no bad teams in this. Trimmer, I got you. San Fran. Rob going Denver. Yeah, Rob, I took care of you. Thunder Jump with your Colts. I took care of you. Yeah, like seriously, this is built for you guys. Lee, what's up, Mr. Lee? Yeah, we drink profusely. Make my that's what I've that well, Doc. That's what I planned on doing. I just hadn't gotten there yet. Right before Nathan. What's up, Nathan? How are you? Dude, I found that hilarious. That yeah, he's the one that ends up getting it. They all go to Trimmer in the end. Everything goes to Trimmer. Uh, and Nick Nack with Detroit. What's up, Nick Nack? How are you? There we go. So where are we at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're late and didn't see, I'll give cover sheet again. I didn't highlight headliner teams in this yet because I mean every team's damn near headliner in this. But what like Baltimore sitting there, I think with the Ray Lewis. That's a flex. That is a flex, by the way. The Henry's an F7 for that. That guys don't sleep on Tennessee. That Henry is sick. And it's some of the best ink in here. The OJ is awesome because on the front it says Miami has the oranges, Buffalo has the juice. Just too funny. Run CMC, they're the McCaffrey. What's up, Mr. Layton? How are you? The Bo Jackson again. The Bo Jackson's a dual, so it's got two sides. The other side is the Kansas City Royals. It's pretty sweet. It's not a rip helmet or nothing like that. It's straight down the. It's clean. It's straight down the middle, and then the same way on the other side with a big KC on it. I'll once I publish it to the website, I'll the sheets will be up there. I haven't published it yet, so. But yeah, like I said, don't sleep on anybody. Make sure you get your teams. Hey, to go Buffalo. Yeah, Dallas is up there. Not Kansas City, the Raiders, my boys up there. Yeah, like I said, somebody non-fan hit me for a trade. I do have that Breeze too, just kind of hanging out here. I may end up using that thing as trade fodder. Somebody hit something I like. There's a couple in here I wouldn't mind owning. I held two back, one for damage and one because it's duplicated, and I saved it for the next series. So yeah, where are we at? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're only six teams to close. That's it. Yeah, six teams to close. Yeah, a lot of big ones up there. Minnesota's up there. The Giants are up there. The Jets well represented. Tennessee's well represented. The Raiders well represented. The Chiefs I took care of because everybody likes the Chiefs because they're like I don't know. Tyreek Hill's line in our league yesterday was what 60, almost 61 points, something crazy like that. Fantasy was nuts. I'm trying to hold Warren off tonight. Well, yeah, I think yeah, mostly tonight. I haven't really paid attention. It's raining, luckily, so. Oh, you played against him. Oh, nice. Yeah, you and Halo were real tight. Doc, you were down by a ton, but you got like half your most of your offense is still going. Nick Nack set his randoms up for 16 if anybody would like. It is up there. I'll throw it up there if anybody would like it. Let him know, or just let me know, and I'll throw your name there. And heck yeah, and I'll publish this to Facebook too. I'm not really a big Facebook guy. I don't do much for the Facebook, so um, yeah. Well, Chris hasn't done much tonight so far. Yeah, I had Carson to flex. He's at 3-1. He's got Godare at 0, and he's got Russell Wilson with 1-9. But I mean, game just started, so I got Brandon Green with one tackle. My luck, he's going to end up with like two tackles. It is not the worst thing when you have 2 tackles or 5 tackles or 8 tackles and you're one away from those extra 3 points, and you're like the start of the third quarter, and then that one tackle just never happens. Yeah, this is by far the best series I've ever done. Yeah, Tyreek Hill was a freaking nut. My joke is that anybody in DraftKings that had Tyreek Hill in the money, if you didn't have Tyreek Hill, you lost money. Like he was a damn game changer yesterday. Pete Yeeple, what's up, brother? Hey, you're gonna see something familiar in this series. You're the only one that knows about it. Actually, no, I did put it on camera. That beautiful Daniel Jones. How you doing, man? Things settled down for you, I hope, sir. Lee, I got you. Thanks, man. Yeah, again, there are absolutely no bad teams in this series. None. Every team is repped. I can't believe I got every team repped in this series. It took me 80 helmets to do it, but I got every team repped in this series with custom crazy shit. Like, no team, I didn't slouch on any team in this. We got it all. We got everybody handled. And I took, like, all you guys, but like Dallas. Where are my Dallas guys at? Dallas should be picked up. Chiefs should be picked up. We're sharp at. My Minnesota peoples don't trust me in my Vikings. Each team's once on 80, at least once. It's tough to do twice because the issue is Burrow signed a while back, but he didn't sign much, and he didn't do customs. So is everything you find for Burrow is oh, there's some rookies in here. There's some players that have gone up in value since I got a few of these helmets here. There's guys that are killing it right now in the league in this set. We did all right. Y'all will be impressed with it. Yeah, it's tough to, and then plus I'd much rather give like Denver or Pittsburgh, or I'd rather give one of those teams, San Francisco or Seattle. I'd rather give them the extra hit than going with another hit on on like Cincy or Jacksonville or team. Yeah, I mean not to pick. Cleveland's up and better now. I can't talk any shit on Cleveland. They're 8-3. I don't know how we won yesterday. I have no clue how Carolina basically gave us that game yesterday. We did everything we could to give it away, and then they did everything they could to give it back to us. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. I had me in stitches. 10, 11. Where are we? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are 5 teams to close. Yeah, 5 to close. I could mini us to close just to get one off early. Yeah, I'm breaking all week this week. Yeah, frame photos. I fixed that sheet too, just if you guys want to take a peek at those of you that are in framed. So we're down to 13. And those 5 are all still float. We've still got 3 bigs living. That's the AP, the Drew Brees, and the Montana. The Dak Prescott and the Miles Sanders are both still living as well. And there's 3 teams, I believe, that haven't hit um, as of yet. So there's still 8 of the 13 are basically given to you. So the other 5 are floating around through the purple in the list. So we'll get to those in a few. Um, but yeah, those are hanging out. And yeah, like I said, I understand about the squares the squares from the other day. Oh yeah, Brian. So I have you in that one break from that other series with the Fables lit and whatnot, and you paid for it. I can just or if Brian, are you in here? I don't know if Brian's in here or not. 22's not in here yet. Um, I owe him and Ritter. Those are my two. I got to move their spots over. I just don't want to forget. So Ritter or Brian 22, if you guys are in here. I hadn't forgotten you, I promise. I think that was the only thing. But no, squares, I think I plan on moving to Wednesday. Um, the original break for the Steelers was I have 2 Gold Rush helmets that are just hanging out that I've been sitting on forever. So I would just basically, if we just go 5 a team, just keep the same number. I'll just do one of the helmets at halftime and one helmet at the end of the game. And I will be live. I will be live Wednesday during the game because I don't think I'm ever going to get a shot ever again to do a to watch a football game and break at 3 in the afternoon on Wednesday. Yes, you do have. Yes, you do indeed. You're on my notebook. I just started to look at it. I'm thumbing back. Yeah, I do. You do have 24, so you only owe me 12. Or technically, you're good if Leighton takes your random. Yes, Mike, it is. Again, if you just joined and hadn't seen, this is the headliner page. Again, a lot of headliner teams still living up there. But like I said, every team is direct well. This whole series is custom nuts. Okay, cool. So Nick Nack, I still have 8 for you then. Yeah, so far so good. Russell Wilson's got 38 yards. It's pouring down rain, so I had a feeling it was going to be a lot of running tonight. 10, 15 years. So there you go. Mike, I got you. I'll put you on it. Cool. And Nick Nack, you're good. You're squared away. That's it. Jake, I've got you. You're good. Thanks, bro. I got you. You know, big teams up there. So headliner team wise, the Bo Jackson Hydros up there for the Raiders. You've got Tennessee with the Derrick Henry F7 Blaze. Um, the Chiefs, well, they're the Chiefs. Dallas is Dallas. Where's Kid Capone on Chicago? Kid, you should be on. I thought you were a Chicago guy. You should be on your. What's up, Mr. Alex? How are you? Not much, man. New helmet series. This pop from 16. Scroll back or I can flip over real quick. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys up north are getting ready to get pounded with some snow. We're starting to. It's going to be cold tonight. Today, I was joking with the wife. The drop off from the high to the low today to the night is 60 or 57 degrees. It's dropping crazy quick. Metcalf. Metcalf's taking some hits tonight already. He's taking 2 or 3 decent shots. Mike, I got you. Thanks, brother. Heck yeah. I hope that's easy for you guys to read. I hope it's easier to read at least. Man, we'll hang for a bit. Shorts weather, nice. Dang right, man. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts right now, but I imagine tonight. And the way our house is stupid because upstairs all the heat rises upstairs. So if I turn the heat on, it's a damn sauna up here. So I can't. So the kids won't let me turn the heat on. So we have a space heater in our bedroom that we sleep by. Like at night, I'll turn it on and wait about 10 to 15 minutes and then come to bed. Just warm the room up. Hondro, holla. Kid, I got you. Thanks, bro. Oh, look at Jay. Cutouts of Jay. Jay Wright's always got the best suit on, hands down. He's got the best suit. Trimmer, thanks, bro. Man, we're close. What are we? 5 to close still? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 5 dumb people on Facebook. Yeah, man. See, that's why I don't mess with Facebook. Because, dude, it's all. I'm thankful most of the political crap has stopped. That was a brutal 2.5 months. Oh man, just man, just to go on some of those conversations, man, some of those things would spawn just, ugh, just pure hatred. I'm like, man, like there's more to life than this. Like this is crazy. Got zip ties everywhere. Still got card savers. I did like you'll see like I card saved all of these. They're all in nice bags and stuff. And dude, it happens, man. People get so offended, especially if you can show them, especially when you show them a comp on eBay and they're like, "Well, I'm not going off of that. I'll trade you seven boxes of Walmart cards that I paid $15 for at Walmart for this $600 card." It's the truth, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, impeccable always is. Yeah, I'll put six comments in with it. There you go. Oh, impeccable always is. It's all about the silver and gold pieces. Those things are those. That's the big draw in that set. That's one thing they haven't. Panini hasn't taken and shifted to another set. What did I see today? In Gold Standard, they have it's like a five patch card. I forget what it's called. And I'm like, that came out of another set, and they siphoned it over into. But the not the Tetrad. Well, it was the multi patch card, and I forget what it was from. I can't remember to save my life. But I saw it and I chuckled today. I was like, really? Like I saw it come over to. I believe it was Gold Standard, and I'm like, man, they just take the same things and morph right over. Doc, I've got you. You're good. And just came through. Thanks, man. Um, Yeah, I think it is the mother load. Yeah, the mother load patch. It is. But I tell you, the mother loads in gold, that way better patches than they ever used in black gold. You were like 1 in 20 to get decent patches on a black gold mother load out of like 14 or 15 or even 16. They got a little better than 16 where you got like the jersey sleeve numbers here and there, but they are the lettering. You would get occasional like pieces of the lettering. You can always tell by the size of the stitch on it whether it's chest piece or back piece or if it's the small stuff. But you were starting to get better pieces. But at least I respect the black golds or the gold standards that they use better patches now. It's one card that definitely improved. I love old gold standard. The old set they did it in 11. 11 was like a one and done. They dropped it in 11 and it left until like I think 17 or 16 was 16. I think was the first year it came back. But basketball they ran it for years, and it was really prominent in basketball for 12, 13, something like that. Whoa, it's almost like you're spitting rap lyrics, rap lyrics. Dude, I feel like you just wrote rap lyrics right there in the room. Are we gonna close this? Let's close the helmet. There's five teams to close this. There's some big ones up there, guys. Some big teams up there. I said New Orleans don't sleep, Minnesota don't sleep, Miami don't sleep. Bo Jackson's up there for the Raiders. Derrick Henry for Tennessee. I'm just looking at headliners. Ray Lewis Blaze for Baltimore. Dallas is Dallas. Atlanta, afraid should be here. Yeah, there's some big ones still up there, guys. Wentz just took a nice hit. Yeah, right off the helmet. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's good to see Carson Wentz is still doing what he's been doing for The entire year, just getting knocked down his entire career. Dude just gets beat up. That line lets him right through. Look at that, right through, just like that, right through. Alex, go Miami. Heck yeah. You know who's in here. That guy's got to be in here, right? Got to be. Mm. That's the second time in a row he got torpedoed a second ago. Of course it was. But it's not really anything big if you sack Wentz. It just kind of happens. Like, not picking on the Eagles. Wentz is. I think they screwed up getting rid of Nick Foles. I don't think they should have ever drafted Wentz. That's just me. There you go. We can many to fill out. What we got? That puts us at 4. Should be what, like 15 a team? Yeah, 14 and 14, and we went 144, right? 36, 72, 144. Um, I give it a minute. I'm in no rush. I just want to do a couple nights. But I'll see Hans in here tonight either. So a couple guys ain't here. That's okay. Employee pricing. Everything is employee pricing. And they're still doing that commercial where that girl is like, I'm going to take your truck from you. Even though you bought us too, I'm taking the one that was meant for you. Now I just want to see the Peloton commercial come back the shaming commercial where everybody got upset at her, and then her career still went nowhere after the fact. Heck yeah, where we at? There's 19 people in here, and we're still like 4 short. Omaha steaks are good. They're giving away free chicken and pork right now if you order Omaha steaks. It's a good thing. Yeah, headliner list is there. I probably should have. That's right, exactly. Don't buy dude. Are you kidding? Down in Myrtle's Inlet, like right when you're coming, if you drive from like Charleston to Myrtle Beach and you drive right up the coast, basically, right as you get here, there's like because you hit Pawleys Island first, and that's like where like the $1 million houses and $2 and $3 and $5 million houses are around here. There's like 4 or 5 jewelry stores, and they have billboards that like suggest things for like $10,000 and stuff like tennis bracelet for $79.99 on sale. Like, dude, it's so funny. It's like, no, you just drive right on by it. I find them very entertaining, personally. Nathan, I got you, brother. Thank you, sir. There was only one Reggie White. I'd love to get a Reggie White lid one of the. I've had 2 in my possession, but they were both Green Bay. I'd love to get him for Philly. Even though I know, like, respectfully, Green Bay would be the one to get. I'm a Vikings guy. I'd much rather have him for Philly, and that plus that adds a degree of difficulty. That's the harder one to find. Hard. I've only seen like maybe 4 ever, and they sell for stupid money. And I think if you find a Philly one, you're good because nobody forges the Philly one. Everybody forges the Green Bay one. But it's hard. His sig is pretty good, and plus he usually puts the what was it Corinthians 193 or something like that is what he always puts next to his sig when he signs or when he did sign. Rest in peace. Your defense has stepped up. I just need to hold off Warren tonight. That's all I'm trying to do. White or Sean Taylor? Dude, they're both tough. Somebody had a while back on Facebook, this was probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Somebody had a combo for $5 grand that was a Sean Taylor helmet and jersey. And I was like, man. Dude, what drives me nuts on Facebook is when people post shit for sale and they PM for pricing. They just put the price on it. Like if I that way at least I know where I'm at. I know where you're at if you're crazy or not for asking over. I hate PM for pricing. They got goodbye. Dude, it's so fun. Should we many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We got 4 to close. I'm gonna throw it up there real quick. I'll give this like 2 minutes and yeah, let's do a mini. I could do a mini. I think I had a mini. I had the mini screen actually set up for a frame 16 by 20, but we'll save it. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Dude, it happens all the time. It's so crazy. All right, 10 spots total. So what would it be? It would be 3369 108 72 144. So 10 spots at 15. And then what, top 3? What would y'all, let me ask y'all, what would y'all rather do? Would you rather do 10 spots at 15, top 3, or top 4 pick a team and get a team? Or would you rather do 10 spots at 15 and top 8 get randoms? I'll ask you guys that. But the 15 gets you freaking, gets you both. Whatever y'all think. I'm good with whatever. We typically would do top 4 draft in order after random. Yeah, top 4 draft in order. Well, it'd be random team. You don't get to pick it. It'd be completely random, but it's brand new in the series, so I actually feel comfortable doing that right this minute because I know for a fact 100% no team's dead. So I'm not going to throw you on a dead team. I try to think these things through a little bit. And that means the bottom 2, I'm going to be sorry. I'm sorry ahead of time. All right, so top 8. Um, take a random team. Yeah. This way I can get like 80% of you over to this thing. I want everybody in this. Like I promise, guys. Like I built this thing good. I'm pretty damn proud of this series, all in all. I've never had anything like. I've had like a helmet or 2 or 3 in a series like this. I've never had an entire series of them, and that's what this thing is. It's just an entire series of crazy, stupid stuff. Just candy, basically. Um, you guys are riot. That's too funny. You're blocked. All right, so here, let me do this thing. All right, so we'll close this thing for me. Hang on, let me do the line thing, Rob. Give me a second. Closed for many. Yeah, I didn't think it. Once I heard it was pouring down rain, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of running, not much passing. It's gonna be sloppy. Defense is probably gonna play a role. All right, so we'll go. So yeah, so the top 8 of you out of 10 take random teams in this. after random. Made it close. So it's what we say 15 per. And 10 spots total. It's been a minute. I've done many lines, so bear with me. All right, cool. All right, I'm good there. Yeah, basically, yeah. All right, so yeah, and top 8 of you will take random teams. Now, everybody that picked, of course, you guys get randoms automatically. So gives the advantage to the pick for sure because you take those teams completely out. Rob got you, or any if 7 is taken, go 5. I like 5, David. What's up, Sauls? How are you, sir? 8 or 4, go 8. This gets it more affordable, and everybody kind of can get in this thing at this point. 8 and 9. 8. I can go 9 and 10, Nathan. Ant going 3. Or like 10 yards, 3, 5. Tom, they're taking. What's up, Tom? How are you? Aaron went 1. Spot 2, Thunder. Tom, I got 4 and 6. Rob Ward should be all over 4. Yeah, that was quick. That didn't take long. My PC is about to blow up. I hear you, Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa. Ritter, I got you. Somebody close us at 6. That's too funny. 6 to close. This does close the main. All right, Chris, I've got you. Closing Hans's name. Ant, I got you. Got it. Boom. Got it. All right, I'm going to pull this off the screen real quick just so I can catch payments up real fast. And yeah, we're good. Thank you guys, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, I really hope y'all enjoyed this series. It's going to be a fun one. Rob, I got you. Sturgis, I've got you. Thank you, Sunder. Lee got you. David, good. Tom got you. Trimmer, good. So Ant, Alex, and Pete. I think you are my guys, and we're good. Alex, I've got you. Never mind. And I've got, yep, got you. And old Pete Eaple. Where's Pete Eaple at? If I yell his name loud enough, he'll hear. But in the meantime, I can go ahead and do this. Oh, Ant, you're good. Yeah. Thought I marked you. My fault. So yeah, Pete's my last one. Dude, in the same way that and I don't know. I mean, he's playing better. I can't deny the dude's he's top quarterback in the league the last 5 weeks. I heard that stat about choke the other day. Kirk Cousins is playing better, but I feel the same way about like the Cousins versus. I understand that Case Keenum was, he's still a backup quarterback, but in our system with our guys, he worked. He was in the right situation. And I feel the same way about him that I do about Nick Foles versus him. Mr. P Evil, you're the bomb, sir. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna copy you guys to the random first, real quick. Here, I haven't done this in a minute. New giveaway. So I'll put you guys in there first. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm putting it in. I'm cleaning up real quick. Hi there. What are you doing? For a photo. For a folder. What folder?
Really non-specific, a yellow folder that I left in here a while back.
Oh, there's no telling.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen a yellow folder.
Okay.
Was there anything in it?
Yes.
What was in it?
A bunch of my essays that were on Microsoft Word that I don't know where else it would be at this point.
Oh, crap.
I know.
Let me look time we're finished.
Okay.
Do you need it before midnight or?
By tomorrow.
What are you putting there with a gun? Let me see if I can find.
Well, like by tomorrow at 11:59.
Look in the phone calendar.
That's what Mom told me to do.
Just set something to it. See, they might be in there, or honestly, in that bin right there.
Right here.
Yeah, possibly in there under the box. If you pull that bin out, it's a bunch of notebooks and stuff, and you might see it in there. Doc said, "Hey."
Hi, Doc.
The room says, "Hey."
Hi, room.
Maybe. If not, check the filing cabinet. But beyond that,
I know. I didn't even think about it.
or over there where the binders are, behind the helmets. But be careful on the helmets. Okay.
I'm getting
Aaron Trimmer would tell you where they are, but you're beating him in fantasy.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am. That's all you heard from her was, yeah, I am. DK Metcalf just caught that at the 1. Come on, Chris Carson. We need it.
All right. Chris Carson.
All right, enough of my goofing off. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so we're good there. That's everybody in the random. We kick this over where we can see it. Oh, I guess I can't do that yet, huh? Yeah, I guess I set that up for no reason. All right. All right, so you guys can see yourselves for the most part over there. I'll center it up. There we go. I do too. I swear, the Russell Wilson helmet in here. Oh my lord, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful lid. All right, here we go. We'll go 8. This sounded cool, and like guys, blazes are all reps. Like true blazes are all reps. So these are all custom blazes, but like they are. I tell you, there's some gorgeous pieces in here. So 8 of you. Again, I'm sorry to the bottom 2. I hate that there's a bottom 2. There always will be. And I hate that there's going to be, but there's going to be 2 in here. The rest of you guys, I'm going to throw you guys to random teams in this. All right, here we go. Final round. Good luck. Who scored that? DK. Oh, no, David Moore. 1-yard TD reception final. Fantastic. Final round. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. So, everybody. Hans, Ant, Sauls, Chris, Lee, Ritter, Nathan, Aaron, Thunder, Junk, and Rob. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm thankful that you two got your teams.
It's fine.
That you got the teams that you were looking for, no matter what. So I am happy for that. All right, so I have to copy this somewhere really quick to use it. Here, I can actually, I'll copy it all over there. Timestamp is there. Little code is there. All right, so I'll copy you guys to there, and now I'll take all of you from here and do a new giveaway. All right, and so there's everybody that picked teams, and then what I'll do is I'll go back into, I think you guys actually can see me do all this. Yeah, you can. All right, cool, because of that. So I'll take the 8 of you there. So Hans through Ant, just like you see there, and I'll add to the bottom right there, and there's Hans from Ant through Ant all the way down through Trimmer. Not there?
It's all right. I'll find it eventually.
I'll find it. Give me a few.
No, you're fine.
All right, so this is the full random. I'll key you guys all in order. It is Jake up top. As far as matching the sheet you guys see now, it's Jake up top all the way down through Mr. P.E. Or no, I'm sorry, through Ant right there. And then the rest of you, there's the 8 from the random. And here we go. And then we'll trade for a minute, and then, yeah.
See, Trimmer says I'm beating him like he doesn't have another person playing on Wednesday if they play.
If they play.
If
Right now
they
it's a
play.
big if they play. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And yeah, we'll get box numbers in a few. It's a respect hate. All right, and then final round. Good luck, guys. And thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. All right, here we go. In order, Alex. I got Kid, Pete, Rob. I'll look in a few, Kid. I promise. Rob, I got you. Mr. Doc Holliday on Cincy. Cleveland, David. There's pizza downstairs. Nice. Nice, Kid. Love you. Thunder John, got you. Hanging out with yourself there on Houston. Nathan Lee. All right, so Lee is in 10. I'll scroll down. Nathan 11. Aunt Tom with the Rams. Nathan. Mr. Mike Layton on those New England Patriots. Not a bad place to be. I thought about B. Martin. I haven't seen B in ages, though. Aaron Trimmer. Lee Campoli. Mr. Hans from Ant. On Philly. Darren would be proud. Ant Thompson on Tennessee. And finally, Aaron Trimmer on Washington. So there we go. Yeah, Trimmer's looking for Cincy for his kid. There you go. This, yeah, like I said, guys, every team's repped well. Even the teams that are low, they have nice hits, I promise. Like, I didn't slouch really on any team in this series at all. All right, full screen's right there. There you guys go. Atlanta's up. I know where's Freight ends at. Freight be itching to get on Atlanta. Doing Washington for Cincy. All right, cool. Aaron and Doc. Kid's gonna lock. Kid's got Baltimore. Trimmer's locking Cincy, I'm for sure. Oh, I didn't even green y'all's team. Shoot, my fault. Arizona, I told you it's been a minute. Buffalo, Cincy, Denver, Detroit, Green Bay, Indy, Miami, the Giants. I'll catch up locks in a second. Pitt, Seattle, yeah, Pitt, San Fran, Seattle, Tampa Bay. My fault. Okay, you guys are good. Did the big league get random yet? It did not. We still have 6 to fill it out. I was kind of going to ask the room. There's 23 of you in here, so I'm just going to ask you guys, how would you feel about it if I just ripped apart Pop 'em 15 and Fables and called it a day, and we just random off for a lid. Since we're struggling so hard to fill that series, I've kind of like given up on it. Like, and I've never thrown the towel in on a series before, but at this point, I'm ready to. Cleveland's up. You found them on your laptop?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a thumb drive to save them off of?
Just no, so you... okay. I can just like transport them to a Google Drive.
Okay, transport them to your Google Drive. You just saved me a lot of work. Yeah. Thanks. You're awesome.
I try.
Way to go. Way to go. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to ask because everybody, I know people were chasing the Barry Sanders. I know people were chasing the headliners. Oh, on this. Here you go. I took care of your Panthers. McCaffrey Speed Hydro Custom in there. Everything is custom. It's an 80 helmet series. Everything is custom. There are no Speed Authentics. There are no Pro lines. There are absolutely no reps. And there's some bangers up there, but I used some good names to cover up some really nice helmets that we're going to pull. We're going to see jaws drop along the way. There's some nice ones in here. There's a few that I wish I had room to keep. There are some absolutely gorgeous helmets in here. There's Frayed. Yeah, wide open. When we'll do, but yeah, I was thinking about just crushing both series and just random in a lid. Possibly. I haven't decided yet what I want to do. There's 6 left, one of which is buried. 4 of which are authentic, and there's 2 reps. I could definitely take the 2 reps out. That wouldn't be an issue, and that would leave 4. And then maybe do like some ridiculous 4 helmet break. where I'll give away 6 spots in the random and be done. I'm just locking Frayed. He's locking. Nathan said he's locking Skull. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I'm a trade partner for the Minnesota if anybody hits Minnesota. But I prefer that Kurt or somebody get it. Alex is locking. Where you at, Alex? You Miami. I'm blind. Atlanta. I said it. Mentioned it earlier. Jacob, them boys up. Ritter's locking with the Rams. I'm gonna do a couple of these, but then yeah, we could try a frame. What I was gonna do with frames is so basically there's 5 headliners and 3 teams that haven't hit, and then there's 5 that are floating somewhere in the purple. So I was gonna do pick one, get or do 8 spots, same price, 45, and random, and let y'all draft first team. That way everybody can draft where they want to draft. That way all 8 of you I pray would draft. Well, I mean you can go rogue and go in the purple, but there's 8 yellows. There's 8 teams that are guaranteed to hit, and then I could random the rest of them and then trade for a minute and then break. That was what my thought was on frame. But that way I could give that way it's not because everybody's just going to be San Fran, Minnesota, and New Orleans. Like that's going to be it pretty much. So this kind of opens it up a little bit for people where everybody gets the same shot at all the same teams, but the same token, you guys can draft through. So that's what I thought about. I'm gonna throw a trade deadline. I have a couple of trades still floating out there if anybody wants. I don't know. Jake ain't said a peep if they're up or not yet. Yeah, I didn't highlight headliner teams on this or anything because, like I said, every team is stacked. Every team is stacked. I got to use my picture box on this entire thing, so every picture is they're potent. I'll update nightly as we go. I haven't even built the page for the website yet. I'll do that after we get off tonight. Anything I break tonight, I'll ship tomorrow if you guys want me to. I do have a few pieces for trade as well that I'm holding on to. If anybody needs any of those shipped, just let me know and I gladly can. But I still have you here. I haven't forgotten about you. You're right behind me. Saul said lock. I'm gonna give it like a minute and then let's green it and let me prep this thing for 80 freaking numbers. We haven't got to do this in a minute. Not on a full series. All right, so there's 80 of us, and yeah, here we go. Last call, last call. I'm gonna green them up. Green us. Green it, bust it, drop next line. All right, let's green it. Done. Any last minute, just let me know. We gotta get a box number first, so we'll at least do that. All right, so they're here. There's 80 entries, 1 through 80. There they all are. Woo-hoo, let's go 10 times. Let's see what we got. All right. Yeah, this is time of possession still on Seattle side. All right, final round, but man, 7-0. This is ridiculous. 24. You're going 24. Here you go. Timestamp there, code there, but yeah, 24. All right, it's on the bottom. My stacks are in sixes, so that it is on the bottom. So give me a second. Let me go grab it. Yeah, I'm ready to get this thing away. I'm ready. I think we should do it. I really just want to crack that. And again, like Jake, so Jake was hunting, the Jim Brown. Like I feel bad about. I mean, we can't do it. We just sitting on them. Sitting on them. I mean, we can do them in squares. It's gonna take me a second. This is the corner stack too. So give me a minute. These are by far the heaviest stacks I've ever had. Just like I said, because everything's authentic. So we went Christmassy because you know it's that time of year. So we went Christmassy on the labels. Got a hidden brown in here, right? I'm telling you, every team is good. I've got a lot of there's a lot of hidden gems in here. You'll see as we go. I'm serious. Like this is the best series I've ever done. It's no doubt. You'll see as we pull through it. So I pop them 16. I got a big Christmas tree on there. Yep, and 24 of 80. So yeah. All right, good luck, everybody. Maybe I went too far down. There we go. Yeah, like the base hit in here in the series out of 80 helmets is a blackout authentic. All right, Eclipse authentic, and there's 3 of those, and that's it. Everything else is candy. All right. Thank y'all for letting me break one off tonight. Happy. Hope we pull something good. Probably knowing the game, we're going to pull an Eagle or a Seahawk. So, all right, well, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Let's see where we going. Ooh. Ooh. Mr. Rob Ward. You got him. There you are, sir. Chicago representing division rival. JSA Certa WIT 068313. And there you are, my man. I've had his jersey a couple of times, but you always get him for Jacksonville. That is Mr. Allen Robinson, JSA sitting right there. WIT 068313. Yeah, hydroed. Yeah, so a lot of these you'll see they're hydroed. It's hard to show in the camera, but they're hydroed across the mask, all the way down the mask. Hydroed across both sides. The hydro actually goes right over these logos, which is pretty sweet. The logos are embedded into the helmets. They're pretty cool the way these things are done. He did a real good job on them. I'm impressed. All the ink is fresh, top to bottom, fresh ink all the way through. Nice hit, sir, Mr. Allen Robinson for Chicago. That's a Hydro Vengeance authentic. Yeah, here, I always flip them up, but I won't have to this series. But yeah, these are all authentics, but there you go. I love the inside. PSU. Penn State. That makes Leighton happy. You always get a smile to Leighton when you pull somebody from Penn State. There you are, bro. Nice hit, sir. Mr. Allen Robinson. Rob, you want me to hold or you want me to ship? I will have picture up on the website. Like I said, tonight, once we finish, I'll get picture up on the website for you. And so if you need it, you have a digital copy. I can just text it to you either way. Hold that is up for trade. Hit up Kid. Kid might do something for that one. He might have an Allen already, though. What am I doing as I'm speaking, Kid? For Chi-Town, there you go, bro. Nice hit, sir. There. Heck yeah. There you go, man. Nice pull. And yeah, 20, what was that box? 24. 24. There we go, cool. Doesn't have a COA. Who's the COA through? Somebody razzed a helmet without a COA? Wow. Wow. Yeah, Rob had Chicago. Yeah, he had the Bears. The Bears. There you go. And that is Allen. So yeah. But yeah, that's full headliner page there. I'll drop the exact same line again we did earlier. We'll just do the same thing. If I can find it, it might be up here somewhere. Hey, it's up here. I found it. But yes, yeah, definitely get your teams in this. This series is cool. Nice on the Allen Robinson. We're probably, like I said, we're, yeah, let me know who the cert is. I'll help you at least get it, man. Nick Nat got you Detroit. Thunder Junk Indy. Alex going Pitt. Lee with Green Bay. Doc Pitt. Alex got him. Rob Denver. Kids Seattle. Jake going Arizona. Yeah, that's one team that won't be sitting all series. That's for sure. Derek M with Baltimore. That is a flex, Derek. By the way, that Ray Lewis that's in the headliner page. That's a flex off. There's no such thing as a flex rep. I would love to see a flex rep. It would be quite an interesting sight. Random up for 16. Got you, Nick Nack. Ant going Tampa Bay. Alex Steelers, how the hell, man? You're siphoning the internet. 2, 6, 10, 6 to close. Hey, every now and then. You can still see Pete Carroll chewing his gum through his mask. So funny. Yes, your Luke Kuechly is still sitting here for trade. It's 41 degrees outside. It was 74 earlier. Derek M. Lee, Rob, y'all are quick. Chris Carson, boom! Sorry, Warren. How many in the series? 80 total. All teams represented. Every team's repped. Um, it's so what's the you like I said, you guys haven't seen the sheet yet. I'll have on the website tonight. It's 80 helmets, all authentic, no reps. There are no pro lines. There are no speed pros. There are 50 hydros. There are it's like 17 blazes. There are 18 F7s and flexes combined. Yeah, it's a pretty no Viking sneak peek. I couldn't be. Well, no, I didn't. It's too similar to something that's already up there, and I wanted to leave it as a surprise. But I promise you get you. I'm hoping somebody. I no nothing against you, Danielle. I'm hoping somebody doesn't have the Vikings hits the Vikings hits, so I can at least try and trade for them. Because trust me, I wanted to pull them. Mr. Layton, be easy, brother. Have a good night, sir. No, they're gorgeous. It is authentic. It's a I think hit your Speed Pro. Yes, kid. I believe Speed Pro. I can't 100% remember. But no, there's oh no, Minnesota's in here more than once. Not a speed. Okay, so you have the pro line. You got the yeah, his helmet here, and I can actually pull it up. Give me a second. Should be able to. Pop them. There we go. So yours was out of Fables 2. Yep, you got a 2. One had the Speed Authentic. So 2. I didn't put your. I have it posted as a Speed. I think it is a Speed kit. I can crack the box and find out and see which one it is, but I'm pretty sure you got a Speed. But yeah, back to this real quick. There we go. Yeah, we're 6 to close. Yeah, don't sleep on Minnesota. Minnesota's good. Crack it, please. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll put it on camera. Give me a second. Yeah, because I have JB's too. JB's is the lighter one, I thought. Yeah, yeah, dude, you got speed, no doubt. It was 42, so it was out of Fables. Yeah, because the only of the series, the other series had 11 and or, yeah, 11 or 13 and 19 left. 19 was the Julia. That was the last helmet. I remember that. No, I'll shut up. It's Pro Line. Hang on. Yeah, you got the Pro Line with the good SIG. Yeah, you did. Like the SIG is all one. It's all one. It's the old school one. This is kids right here. Hang on. Yeah, here's kids helmet. Yeah, nice SIG across the front. 59. Yeah, old school Pro Line. Tag attached, of course. Sir WP040876 matching up there. But yeah, that's his helmet. Yeah, and this all packed up. So yeah, make a trade for it. I can ship it right to you. And yeah, tracking the whole nine, like we always do. What's a Pro Line AP go for? It really varies. Like the issue is that Pro Lines, he's $175 SIG. That's his SIG. I've seen him. I've met him 3 times. 175 every time. Never changed. $60 for inscriptions. That adds up real quick when you get 8 scripts on a lid. Um, but yeah, he's 175, and then plus the cost of the Pro Line. So it should be around four. I mean, real a Pro Line's 310 price if you buy a brand new one. You can get them now for like two. So realistically, about 400. That's what it would cost to actually get it done. And then you figure time invested, rarity, whatever. So, but realistically, it's just to make numbers 400. But you can find them. I've seen them go for 350. But I mean, he's just one. Yeah, three. Yeah, see, Saul sold his for 300. So AP signs a decent bit. That's the thing now is that he does sign a good bit. Just being real. We're 16th to close still. Tom, I got you. Thank you, sir. By the way. Yeah, make an offer. Kid said he's not picky. Don't kill him, but I mean, don't. He's not going to gouge you for it either. Should text him. Yeah, you mean I can hook you guys up. You guys have each other's number. If not, I'll hook you guys up real quick. Mr. Ryan, good evening. Yes, take you. I was just screaming that. Yeah, the Viking. I'm hoping a non-fan gets it, but if you get what's in here, I won't feel bad at all, man. There's some nice skulls in here. You don't have his number. I got you, Jake. I got you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, man. 10 seconds. I'll take care of y'all, Jake. I'm getting good at this. Jake, I'll send. Or I'm sending not Jake. Shit. Um, your payment came through right as and I clicked you by accident. Let's try that again with Ant's name. There we go. My screen scrolled and I missed it. All right, Ant going to Kid. Yeah, y'all work it out. There you go. And Ron, good evening, sir. How are you? You're gonna take Nick Bald Rando. Nick's Bald Rando. All right. Aaron's taking your bald random. So knick-knack just 8, and we're all square. Heck yeah, we're 5 to close. Five to close. I'll make y'all a deal. 10 spots, 18. Everybody gets a random team. I kind of worked earlier. I kind of liked it. That way, it's easy. It's just $18 straight up for a team. A lot of big headliner teams still laced. You got some big ones up there. Buffalo's up there with the OJ Hydro. That's an F7. Dallas is up there. I'm telling you, don't sleep on Tennessee. Tennessee is one of the stacked teams. Bo Jackson for the Raiders. New Orleans is up there sitting. The Giants are well represented. The Jets, that's for JB. But yeah, Tennessee don't suck. My Steelers framed for your Tomlinson framed. Ooh, there you go. 2 for 1. Yeah, it's a what was that? Benny Cunningham, Lynn Swan, I think it was, or something like that. I forget who the duel was. Or no, Andy Russell, Jack Ham. That's who it was. Yeah, Andy Russell, Jack Ham. The duel for the LT. Ritter's a running back guy. That would make him happy. Wentz just got. I was gonna say, where's the intent? That's gonna be grounding. That's definitely gonna be grounding. Trimmer, I got you. Oh, he's outside the pocket. That makes sense. Okay. All right, Trimmer, you're good. The Geisball and Robinson jersey, I still have. I still have here. Indeed, the PPE is sick. I do agree. I have one just like it. That's one of like the 2 I have. Well, 3 I have. Is that PPE, the Purple People Eater? It looks so much better in the frame than bare up. It really does look good with the border around it. It accents it nice, especially because it's that old style. That old style picture, old photography. Oh, do you just text me the ad? Do you need me to send it to you, or yeah, just let me. Yeah, if you want me to send them, you let me know, and I will get. I'll get them out tomorrow. They're ready to go. They're sitting here packed up. I just have waiting for trade on the label, and just if you trade it, I'll save you the shipping. I got a little bit more room to hold stuff. I'm starting to run out. Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt. So what is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? We're 5 teams to close. 5 teams to close. Yeah, would y'all do that? You want to do that instead? Just go 18 a team and just straight. There's 10 teams left. 10 spots, 10 teams, 18, and go random on it. I said Chicago pulled out of the first one. Nobody picked them off the rip. But that way there's nobody that misses. It's all just straight random teams. Be like Oprah and shit. Random teams. You get a random team, and you get a random team, and you get a random team. Right there. I'll be like the DJ Cal. Another one. Oh, you probably did, Alex. I'm waiting on the email. It always takes a second. Hey, there you are. Look at that. Alex Ansel sent you 36. Thanks, bro. You're good. So maybe last call before many. Well, I mean, I'll call this a mini, but just here, I guess a random filler. We'll call it a random filler because that's kind of technically what it is, I guess. Which yeah, this way everybody pops a tip for 18 and boom, and we're full. And then yeah, we'll do frame photo after this. We'll get back to frame photo. So there's 5 big ones left. I'm gonna do it draft style, just because yeah, there's only we're down to 13. I'm getting ready to submit for next series here shortly. I'm 4 photos shy of being finished about ish. Dude, I told you, man, they're massive. It's like when you send a picture to me on your wall next to the rest of yours, that's when I really understood how big they are. Like when I went to Alex's a couple months when we went to Chantilly and I ended up going to Alex's for a couple of days. I saw his. He had the OJ. He has the OJ, and I got to see it in person. It's the only one I've ever seen in person. It's big, but then to see it on your wall next to the other ones, yeah, they're basically double the size. It's awesome. It's a very they're very decadent. I do like them. They're super freak. And I'll do that every series. I'll never do a whole series of them because there's just some pictures that don't need to be in those type of frames, but there's some that definitely do, and that's what I'll always strive for. Especially like I said for you guys with your teams. I try to make them for you guys. So, yeah, let's do this thing. Let's just go 18 a spot. This is easy. Let's just go 18 per spot. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't put a PPE in. I put it'd be a Moss or a Peterson, and not even that. I mean, really, it looks good. Yeah, exactly. Everyone gets a team, and just tell me whatever spots you want. 'Cause I'm gonna throw you in the list exactly where. And yeah, there we go. This keeps it cheap. Let's this wide open. Chicago's not dead. All teams are open. If anybody wants, let me know. If not, I'll let it sit. I could do a mini. We could do a mini for two and do a mini for the other two. But this way, like, there's no everybody gets a team no matter what. So, all right, Ant got you. Oh, sorry for yelling. And Ant got you. Ant Nathan 5. This will close the main. Derek M. Tom. And again, like the design of this series was even if you hit one, like he just hit the Allen Robinsons for trade, dude, you'll have no problem trading that. No problem trading that. Hydro helmets never have an issue of leaving miraculously. All right, we're cool. We got 1, 4, 8, 9, 10 to close. That's it. And again, there's no random on this. Just everybody pulls it, gets a random team. Miles, I pull him. We'll do a frame and pull him. Hey, spot 4. What's up, Schiff? How are you? Good evening. How was Thanksgiving, man? Hopefully you had a good time. I know you worked. Yeah, all you guys that worked this weekend, man. God bless you guys. But like every week, I didn't go. I went to Walmart dog food shopping and looking for clamps. Um, and it wasn't nearly as busy as I thought it would be. I was surprised. I mean, I guess a lot of online this year is what I'm imagining. Yeah, everybody gets a team in this. Again, this is just random teams for all to fill us out. What'd you miss? Oh, did you? What'd you think of it? So freaking good, dude. I sent the pic. I think Kid texted me and I sent him the photo of the 3 bottles of juice that we emptied on Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving. Yeah, we went through 3 bottles. It was yeah, and not just me. So good, man. So good. Ritter, that dude, that stuff is. Yeah, we were doing apple moonshine. That was the other thing we were messing with. You could kind of do that the same and be okay. Nathan, I got you. Tom, I've got you. And I've got you. So that's there and there. Who's that? Damn it. Warren's got to go there. No. No. Uh-oh, he's creeping. Derek M, I've got you. The Lion Square's never filled, so I hadn't gone back to it yet. I kept it. Of course, it's still sitting here hanging out. A couple of you paid. It's right here. I hadn't forgotten about it. Brian and Ritter, you guys paid for yours already. So what I had planned to do, well, actually, technically, it was right there. What I'd planned to do was probably just move it to the Ravens Steelers game, and if you recall, originally I decided to go five of squares, same price, and do two full size helmets. So I'd probably go that route. I'm waiting. I'm kind of not wanting to drop it tonight to see kind of what happens tomorrow with this game if they move it for the 17th time this weekend. Um, so I'm kind of holding back on it. But then, yeah, no. The week the for our league the week ends after that game, so it is still covered. Anybody that's in Yahoo or ESPN, you're covered um, for your players. So your players that are starting still are a okay to go, and you're okay. Yeah, so we should be okay. I like Alex is concerned. He's got like four guys going tomorrow night or going or Wednesday afternoon. I am breaking during the game. If anybody's home or at the bar already, um, I'm actually going to break during the game. That's why I'm not dropping the squares tonight in case they move it one more time. So I kind of figure if we get through tomorrow and we're good, then we'll be okay. And I'm live all week this week, guys. I'm back all week. Family's gone. We're good. I'm rolling pretty much straight through to Christmas. I'll take a couple of days off here and there, but that's it. Beyond that, oh yeah, Dave, I got you. You're good. Thunder, I got you. Thank you, sir. Thunder Junk, you're good. 1, 8, 9, 10 to close us. You get a team. It's guaranteed. There's nobody's not getting a team on this, and every team is live. Again, we broke one helmet. Allen Robinson for the Bears is who we broke so far. We're due. We got to hit Russell Wilson. Let's hit that Russell Wilson headliner at F7 Blaze tonight. That'd be sweet. This would be the night to do it. I feel it's either going to be that or the Miles Sanders 16 by 20 that's coming. One of the two. All right, so I'm up on Warren by 29. I agree. That Denver game yesterday was horrendous. Did anybody start the? I didn't even look necessarily to see how the. Did anybody start the New Orleans D yesterday? Miami, Baltimore. I'm thumbing through the games real quick to see Cleveland, Tampa Bay. I didn't even see how they scored, but they played. I mean, yeah, that was 27 points, two interceptions, a fumble recovery, and 3 points allowed. Got 27. It's an average day for a defense. It wasn't great. They just should have never allowed them to get on the field like that. Like that was they could have postponed it. Chris, what's going on? What's this mini I'm in? Oh, it just we couldn't fill. We were doing a pick one get one on new series. You just got in here. I'm sorry. New series. Dustin Schiff. Let's pop them 16. Here's the series. It's 80 helmets. I gave 12. I hit a whole bunch. It's all custom, all authentic. There's no standard anything in here. Actually, I lie. There's a couple standards, but they're in the higher range. I think there's one standard. There's one standard flex, and there's one standard F7. Yeah, but it's still a flex and an F7. Um, and they were, yeah, I shouldn't even have these helmets, but I have them. But yeah, beyond that, everything else is like custom to the gills, as you can see up there. No, what we were doing was doing a mini to fill. So we had what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we had 11. We had five teams to close. So I did this. So this way, basically, it's just 10 at 18, and everybody gets a random spot. 8 and 2 squares. I got you, Ryan. So if you would like to pick a team, I can eliminate 2 of these, and that would put us 1 to close, and then everybody would still get a spot. Okay. Yeah, you get a team no matter what. This is just basically random teams to fill us out. That's it. Ryan, I got you. And 2 squares, you said. I will. Just because I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so technically right now I've got this move to Ravens Steelers. You can pick numbers if you want to, Ryan. If there's 2 numbers up there, I know you'd like to pick a team, but it's taken. I know. And I took care of you on that team too. I made sure. Dustin Schiff was good. Yeah, Ryan, if you want, if there's any particular ones you want, let me know. I can just throw you random otherwise. I had you on 82, and I'm gonna leave it highlighted because that's where I would have put you, and probably 28 just to invert you. And I like 28. It's AP's number. Skull. Actually, you're a Vikings fan. Random numbers. I like 82 and 28. Skull Vikings. 5 randos and 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is for 2 full sizers. No joke, right? All right, cool. I got you guys in there. All right, good deal. You guys are good. But yeah, that's all we are. So we're 1 and 9 to close, and again, 1 and 9 are random teams in this. So it's no like you don't. It's no like blowing it. Yeah, 1 and 9. Alex is down by 11. Lockett's only got 4 right now. You're in luck. Who are you playing? Oh, you're playing Chris. Chris has got Lockett, Reed, KJ Wright. KJ Wright. Why is it that guys you would think surely would have tackles or have tackles get in with zeros, but you can't say a word because you had Chin from freaking Carolina that ran 2 back. Yeah, PayPal. Yeah, I got PayPal. Yeah, that's my PayPal right there, Chris. You're good. Take a random. And there we go. We got 1 to close, and that's it. Sadler took 9. Chris take 1. Doc, I missed you. My fault. That closes us. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, my PayPal's up there. It's typed up in the thing there, but there you go if you want to copy and paste. Week 12 COVID news, just as we were talking about it. I got that email earlier. All right, Mr. Ryan, I've got you. All right, so. Hey, yeah, look at that. Perfect. Tyreek Hill, 61 points in our league. Freaking nuts. All right, let me sift over real quick. Oh. Here we go. Just making sure I'm watching my own replay real quick because I saw what I just did with the squares. And I just want to make sure I didn't screw that up. Who was on 7? Ant was on 7. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to delete. I thought I did that. My fault, Ant. I knew I screwed something up. All right, cool. That music is the greatest music of all time. All right, random fireball juice. No fireball. Yeah, the absolute juice is a hidden gem, and it's cheap. It's $20. Here it's like 21 a bottle, 20 like 20.99. What it do, Tony P? Ryan, I got you. Doc, I've got you. You're right there. Kid, I feel like I got you ages ago, but hang on. Jeremy double chin. Yeah, Jeremy Chin, 2 defensive touchdowns, and somehow we still. I don't know how the hell we won that game yesterday. Carolina willed us to victory. That's exactly how we won that game. 20 for 4. You mixed fireball. How'd that work out? I'm just waiting on Beaver and Kid. You guys are my two, and we're good. I can actually go ahead and yeah. There's no random needs I can build. It was delicious. That stuff's so good. Yeah, that juices. That's a hidden gem. Alex got me into that. I bought it ages ago, and it's been sitting up on the shelf for months, and I hadn't touched it. All right, I can copy this list real fast, and yeah, our random is set. Yeah, I'll do 2 spaces between, and then boom, there's the rest. So there we go. All right, cool. So knick-knack, you sold yours to Aaron, so that's right there. I mix my stuffing and mashed, but dude, mashed potatoes and stuffing is always good. This year, Russ, it was I did fresh macaroni with Tony P. I got you squares, baby. Kid, thank you, and Chris, thank you. I owe you two. Chris, you're good. Kid, you're good. Thanks, guys. And Tony P, what it do, baby? Where is what it do? He's right here. Yeah, so we just morphed it over. Yeah, I didn't realize how long this was going to take to put together. This series took me a second. I had to unbox that 22. Well, it was 25 helmet series. We had 22 left. You guys got 2 of my good ones out. You got an Ebron and that Josh Jacobs popped out. They're both for trade. They're both sitting over here for trade. Anybody interested in those? Let me know. Um, and threw it all in a wrap. Did you, dude? I didn't find much. Like all in all, oh, that's why. So what happened? Like, why did the Switch all of a sudden shoot up in price? I feel like it was like 299 on release, and like now they're like 450, 350. Like it's 400. It's crazy. I mean, don't even get me started on PlayStations and Xboxes. Um, yes, yeah, we're square, bud. You're good. Thank you, Nick Nack. I appreciate it. Yeah, just 12 and we were good. I've been greening y'all up, and yeah, let's break a helmet. Thank you guys for letting me crack a couple of these tonight. I appreciate it. We'll be running this series all month long. The lights are still 200. Oh, okay, cool. We already have one, but I'd kind of like to get another one. All right, so I've copied everybody over. So let me see if I can do this right. Yeah, I can do it this way. All right, so you're up top, Jake. There, I combined you. So it's Jake through Ant, and that's you guys right there. That's the main break. Aaron, you're the knick-knack random there for 16. That's you. And then the mini that we filled is right here. And again, everybody gets a team in this, so this works out. We're here. And so that's the spread of that. It's Chris through Dustin. I don't know why my cells aren't centered anymore. We'll fix that here in a second. It should be. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so Chris through Dustin's the bottom, and that's what you guys see there. So that's everybody. It's a total of 21. 11 picked, and then the 10. So there you go. All right, so we're going. Let's go home two. We're creative. We break creatively here. Let's go 7 times. Oh yeah, that's the best way to do it. Still managed to spend 500. All right, here we go. 7 times. Oh, dude, it's time, man. Do it. I absolutely would. I don't fret guys for doing it. I've done it for years. All right, here we go. We're going 7 times. I'll type y'all in. I definitely don't hate the game on that. All right, and then the final round. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. In order. Ouch, you and Atlanta have got this thing tonight where y'all just hanging out together. David Sauls, Derek M, Thunder John, Mr. Doc. I got Derek, Ryan, Lee, Dustin, Jacksonville. There you go, Dustin. Ant on Kansas City. Ant is 10. Dustin Schiff is 11 with the Raiders. He locked that one too. That's Bo. Ryan, Tom, Chris. You got Miami. Nice. Aaron Trimmer for 16. Got New England. Ant with Nolan's Jake. Giants, Kid, Jets, Philly, Nathan with Philly, Tom, and the final, who'd I miss? Rob Ward. Rob at the bottom was Washington. There we go. Timestamp right there. Little coded. Speezy B. Speezy B. Spzeyb. It's like a rapper almost. Speezy B. All right, here we go. Not my night's night. Geez, what'd you get? You got the Bears. Hey, don't sleep on the Bears. They're not dead. Um, Bears aren't dead. Oh man, I did that for kids. All right. I know it's cold everywhere tonight. We're the same way. I went the opposite way. I bought a PS3. I feel it. What are y'all confirming over there? Y'all can go in Miami for Carolina. All right. Chris and Derek M. And Chris is locking. That's PC. Got you. Cincy for New England. Got you. Doc and Aaron. DK. Now New England is up. New England's up for trade if anybody's interested. Y'all going Houston for Washington, Lee and Rob. Yeah, Washington's got a nice one in here. I will drop hints here and there. Washington has a person that in now it's eight. It's eight. It is eight. Wow. In 8 years of breaking, I've never pulled on a helmet. And that's hard. I've pulled a lot of Washington helmets. I know what you guys are all saying. Man, there's no way he's got a Joe Theismann in here. It's been a long time since I've pulled Joe Theismann. But I've pulled Joe Theismann probably 35 times in my breaking career. So it's definitely not Joe. Oh, I pulled Monk. I met Monk. I got him. He did one of my customs a while back. Trimmers locking. A Washington fan's gonna be happy. Sauce is just gonna lock with Buffalo. Yeah, just keep OJ. Houston, I'll take New England. Raiders for Jags confirmed. Dustin and you'll lock. Perfect. Attaboy, bastard. Got you. Rob confirmed Houston for New England. Rob and two trade teams moving around. Hot potato, hot potato. Oh, got it. Ant said lock him. Done. Saints. Chieftains. Yeah, the Chieftains have a pretty one in here. Oh, Ritter said lock. I missed his Titans. Yeah, the Titans are a sleeper team. All right. Put a deadline up there. I like it with people trading. It's cool. Feels like a new series again. Wow. Carlson got you. Chargers. All Chargers are. There was one that almost made the headliner list as a Charger that I held back. I don't think I put him up there, did I? Did I put Charger up there? I didn't put a Charger up. No, I left him hidden. He's in there hanging out. He's pretty. There's some pretty helmets in here. We broke 24 earlier. 24 is gone. Shit. Sean Taylor. No, dude, get rid. Not no. All helmet, dude. There's no standards. The only way you're gonna find Sean Taylor is probably on a rep. Maybe a pro line if you get lucky, but he would most likely be a rep helmet to get a hold of. All right, green it busted. Go frame next. We'll come back to helmet after that. Last call. Last call. A lot of capital letters up those. People. Somebody might be owing somebody a beer after one of these here in a second. The Jets have supplanted Cincy as the worst team to get. I don't know about that. No, man. JB's supposed to be here. Where's JB at? I took care of his Jets. And you gotta understand, I've pulled like 20 Jets helmets for John. It's hard to find stuff that he don't like, that he doesn't have. No, you gotta, and Shift's right. You probably got a better shot at getting him on a Miami lid than you do a Skins lid. I think you would at least. Cincy is perfectly fine. That's right. They're good. They are good. Let's get a box number. Carson Wentz is going to go a long way to get swag back, Steve Levy. All right. I just don't like Steve. He just, yeah, just not a fan. All right, we took one out earlier. We're down to 79. Kind of how that works. Let's roll some dice and we'll go 10 times. Going 10. Yeah, we'll throw a frame up next, and then we'll come back to helmet. Let's see what we pull here first. We pull a banger, I'm gonna keep going and live, depending on what we get. All right, final round. Here we go. Let's take car 54. Where are you? Box number 54. Yeah, it was. Yes, I do agree. Even though the game kind of was like, eh. All right, so we're going 54. There you go. And let me go find box 54. Like I said, they're in sixes. They're in stacks of six. So 54 is on the bottom also. So give me a second. It'll take a second to get it out. Not nearly as bad as that corner stack a minute ago, though. Ah, Wentz magic. All right, got it. All right, number 54. I got to use my black paint pen, yeah, by the way, just to show you. Yeah, that was done yesterday. Finished these things up last night, finally. Yeah, I'll have, like I said, I'll have pictures up on the website tonight. And I'll text you guys. Like, actually, I made the point to make sure I lost my blade. Right. No, I made sure I put them on my phone so that way, as we go, if you guys need a photo, I can send you pictures. If you need me to coin them, I can do the same thing too. I left the box set up just in case. But yeah, I definitely can send you pictures of your helmets if you guys need me to. Let me know. You guys too. Same thing with the ones I've already got. I can do the exact same thing. Come on, OJ. The problem is they're all 30s. So going in, I have no clue what these are, but that's a big lid. I can tell you that. That's bigger than a vengeance. It looks like. I may be wrong. I'm still learning, so let's find out though. Good luck. All right, tilt down where you guys can see. There we go. All right. Yeah, come on. Let's get something good. Let's get something good. Let's get something good. New Orleans. Ant Thompson. Mr. Ant. Yeah, the color on this one. I love the color. All gold. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Logo sitting in there, hydroed right over it, split down the middle. I like it because it gets everything down below all the markings. And so, just like the old style Pro lines, we've still got like a nice flat space sitting there. And there you go. There's your auto on the front. That is Cam. I think that's our boy Cam, Mr. Cameron Jordan, number 94. That is Cameron Jordan. That is sweet. And yeah, same thing. Hydroed up the front of the mask, just up the middle on this one. That last one went all the way to the edge. There's variants on all of these. Vengeance Authentic, bro. There you go. Nice hit for New Orleans. If I ever see Smitty in here, Smitty be all over that. Jeremy Smith, Mr. Smith. I haven't seen him here in a minute, but if you're trading that, he would definitely be a guy to get to. Or if anybody else in here looking. But I think it's Smitty off the rip. It's JSA started. My fault. WPP 961932, and not hanging. I didn't hang it in here. Let me see if I can. It's here somewhere. I'll find it. I'll find it, Amp. But there you are, man. Yeah, it is JSA started. It's good, I promise. Solid, bro. Nice hit. Nice one once again on Cam Jordan on the Gold Shut Vengeance custom. Sweet. Philly's like, it's like they come out in the second half and they finally figure out how to move the ball a little bit. Mr. Ant Thompson, nice pull. Ant. Tag it, y'all staring at the floor, my fault. Let me tag him up real quick. Ain't said a word. He's quiet over there in the back. Mr. Cameron Jordan. You missed it. How'd you miss it? I guess it's just Cam, isn't it? For New Orleans. What I hit, damn it. You did miss it. Here, I'll show it to you one more time. Flacker, don't rewind here. Cameron Jordan for New Orleans. Shut Vengeance Hydro Custom. There's the auto across the front, right on the gold. And then, yeah, hydro pattern down the sides right over the logo. That's you, man. Vengeance Authentic. That is you, sir. Yeah. Here we go. New Orleans. I'll go one more. I'll go one more. Go the exact same break. Let me go find the line. I'll ask you guys. You guys want to do helmet or do you want to do framed? I can actually do helmet and framed at the same time. Never mind, because framed is I've got it set for draftable 8, just because we're getting down to the end on the series. Send me that Hall of Fame in the back. I know, right? I'm ready to give that thing away, bro. I'm ready to give that thing away. All right, we'll go one more. I'm good with one more. Let me get Cameron off our list over here. 54 was Cameron Jordan. Saints and Bears so far. So one Bear and one Saint. That's it. Mr. Alex, thank you, sir. Have a good night, man. I'll holler at you soon, I'm sure. Rest easy, bro. And if I block you, don't get upset. I'm just kidding. All right, let's roll it. We'll go again. Same line. You totally pick out whatever you want. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. Now they convert over there. That's right. All right, Rob got you. Denver. Kid going Seattle, Arizona. Got you. Jake with Arizona. Knick-Knack, Detroit. Tom Ritter with San Fran. Doc with Pitt. Craig P with Seattle. They're taking. What's up, Craig P? How are you? Ravens helmet, Dustin. I've got you. Lee San Fran. They're taking Ryan, Minnesota. Tom's random is up 16. Carson Wentz just getting beat up. Just beat up. Last few, what's up, sir? How are you? Yeah, I took care of Philly. You and Darren. Try to get y'all handled. Brian 22. What's up, 22? So 22, I owe you for that other break that was a two-helmeter that you paid for from ever ago. So if you just want to throw me $4, that's it, and you're good. And Ritter, you're the same way if you don't sell your randoms. Tom, kid will take your random. Yeah, again, if you're just joining, yeah, here's the headliner list. It's an 80 helmet series, all authentic. Everything is custom minus like 3 blackout authentics or eclipse authentics, excuse me. That's it. Beyond that, everything else is custom and fun. We've hit a couple tonight. We just hit a Cameron Jordan for the Saints, and we hit Allen Robinson for the Bears earlier. Those are the two we've hit already. Rob, I got you. You're on point, man. So yeah, a lot of stuff up there. I gave quite a few. I gave 12 of the 80. Every team is represented. There are no dead teams, and every team is taken care of. But I took care of you guys. I asked y'all a few weeks back, like, hey, what teams did y'all want? Y'all told me, and that's what's in here for the most part. I took care of you guys as teams. I was told to frame pick when I asked everybody in the room what did we want to do if we want to do frame, and nobody said a peep about frame pick, so I just went right to another helmet. Uh, Hans said Raiders got you. Hans, there, that Bo Jackson's got your name all over it. And the Bears got you. And put Curtis on them. Lee with Green Bay. Bears hit once tonight, but they're not dead, I promise. No, they're not dead. Well, I figured Curtis and Kid both Bears guys, so hey, that's what I did. 13. So we're 3 to close. That's it. 3 teams to close. Oh, 2 teams to close. Bucks got picked. No Dallas love anywhere. Buffalo's got an OJ that's scripted. That's an F7 Hydro that's scripted, by the way. And it is up for trade. Yes, Curtis, it's up for trade if you're interested. Bucks got you, Ant. Last few got you. Thank you, sir. Kid. Alright, so Kid, that is, yep, got you and got you. Yeah, I'm caught up. Okay, cool. Yeah, 2 to close. That's it. Derek M, Miami. Yeah, Miami is well handled, and Indy. I think that's it. We're full. He did try to get your Raiders earlier. Yes, he did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're closed. Hey, no mini randoms or yeah, no minis. No, no minis needed. Lee, Derek M, you're good. Got you. Hans got you. Ryan, I've got you. Ant, you're good. Just drive safe. Yeah, just drive safe. I'll get you in a few, man. No worries. 36. Um, got you. Doc, I've got you. Jake, you were good. Thank you, sir. Schiff, Knick-Knack, Sturgis. I think y'all are my three. If I missed you, let me know. Sturgis, I got you. Thank you. Schiff, I've got you. Oh, Knick-Knack and Ritter. Yep, Knick-Knack and Ritter. That's you. That's it. Nothing. Everything. We good. Yeah, I think just Knick-Knack and Ritter. That's it. And we're solid. I'm going to go ahead and build random real fast while y'all are doing your thing. New. Yeah, Curtis, that Robinson is for trade. If you want to see it, let me know. I don't know if the Cameron Jordan's for trade or not. Um, I don't know if I don't remember if Ant said it was or not. All right, that's all cleaned up and caught. Darren, what'd you miss, buddy? Two helmets: Allen Robinson Hydro Shut Vengeance and Cameron Jordan Hydro Shut Vengeance. That's it so far. No Eagles. You're okay. I'm trying here for sure. I stacked you guys' teams nice in this series. I definitely tried to. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Tom and Knick-Knack, and we're good. Let's see, and we're good. I'm all set. I'm good to go. In the meantime, I'd say let's watch some entertaining football. Darren, what the hell's going on with your team tonight? But at least they're kind of starting to show a little bit of life in the third quarter. Did you? Good. How you like it? Pretty lit, isn't it? I love the mat like that. It's so nice. All right, let me text Knick-Knack and let me text Tom, and I'll go ahead and roll. That way you guys aren't waiting. Okay, I texted Tom, and let me text the Knick-Knack. Oh, no worries, Tom. I got you. All right. I'll get those guys in a minute. Put Tom in the red. Guys are in the corner. Right to the corner. There we go. Yeah, a lot of these guys wear vengeance. You look on the field, you'd be surprised. I already did that. I don't know why I'm doing it again. All right, so here's the list. Let's order everybody. Let's go home three. And let's roll some dice. We'll go seven. All right. So yeah, Jake up top. I killed the spaces this time just for ease. I had time. With Brian 22 at the bottom down there. So here we go. We're going seven times. I like them. I like the helmets. I said like the earlier. Yeah, and see those don't do good for SIGs, and so that's why I like using these. I think these like the A1Cs. I forget what the letter number combination is at the end, but there is one that says what these are. Um, but they're current. All right, final round. Here we go. Good luck. Let me type some people in. All right, we'll start with Hans in Atlanta, taking Alex's spot. He was in there twice in a row. Dustin, Curtis, hanging out with yourself. Derek M, Rob, Ant, last few. All right, Kid Capone, that's from Ritter. There you go. Doc with Kansas City. Nice. Thunder Chargers at 10. 11 is Jake. Nick Nack, New England. Brian 22. Ryan. Lee, Jets. And finally, Kid Capone. Isn't it weird seeing a series where those five where that whole section is taken out? You don't ever see that happen in a series. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Timestamp there. EWQAXC is that little code. And here you go. Here's your full screen. You guys take a few, do some trading and whatever. Chiefs are a lock. Cleveland is up. Rams are up. Both really good teams being offered right now. I'll green those in just for the time being. Jacksonville or Washington for the Chargers. Tom didn't even know you took his random kid. Yeah, you get and Rich, I got you. Thanks, bro. Saints for the Browns. Hans said lock. Atlanta. Ken, if you're here, I put Atlanta up just for you, bro. Cincy is up. Aaron, there you go. Everybody wants Aaron to take Cincy. 22 said lock him. Ooh, you got Saints. Yeah. Saints are good. Lock, why not? OJ. That's why. That's why you lock is OJ. He's a headliner. Cincy for Cleveland. There you go. Joey Burrow for Baker Mayfield. There could be T. Higgins for Jarvis Landry. I know OBJ. OBJ's not in here. Let's like put like if I could get a poop emoji on the side of the helmet, then maybe I'd put an OJ in the series. Just put a little poop emoji right over there would be great. Cleveland for the Rams. There you go. Rams were up for trade. Cincy for Cleveland. There you go. Derek and Rob. All right, Rob and Derek M. Icky Woods for Ernest Binder. Now, see, now I wasn't going to reach back that far. No Ickies. I had Icky in a series a while back. I've had him in a couple series along the way. He does give it good ink regardless. Going Cincy for Trimmer. There you go. His kid will appreciate it. Washington for the Rams. There you go. Kid and Jake. Good to go. Jake and Kid confirmed. Cool. Let's try that again. There we go. Got it. Done. All right, few trades. I love to see people trade. It's awesome. Kind of cool we see a few trades floating. I like seeing people get their teams. I just want the Larry. And that Larry, let me tell you right now, that Larry's about $1,300. He ain't the only one that's four figures in this. There's that Megatron's up here too. Don't sleep on that Megatron. And I'm saying this, Nick's like shut the front door, Robbie. But that Megatron, that's a two-tone chrome. If you see it here, it's hard to. Well, you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. Even the face mask is blue to silver. Like they two-tone the face mask and the helmet. I mean, the helmet's sick. It's sick, and it's a flex. You don't see flex chromes very much. Is it Joe Gibbs? Dude, you are dying to know. No, it's not. No, not Joe Gibbs. I hope it pulls early. So I'm just gonna be wondering all series, what the hell did he put in there? I figured that statement would catch a few people that I've never pulled him. I've never pulled him. Never. I'm excited. Legend. Legend. 30 seconds. Let's pick a number. Sammy Baugh. Sammy Baugh and a Chrome Custom Riddell F7 Hydro. 54 of 80 was what we just did. Nah, Sammy ain't been around for a minute. I did a long time ago. I forget what it was in. It was a TriStar mini helmet box. We hit a Sammy Ball, one of like the mini little leather helmets. It was pretty cool. It was the only time I've ever pulled him like on a piece of memorabilia, and it was. I mean, it's probably 5 years ago or so. But one of the coolest pieces I've ever pulled. Is it AP? No, I've pulled AP. I've pulled Sonny. I've pulled. Ooh, London Fletcher's a good one. I've had Sonny's before. I have Sonny on a replit around here somewhere, on a throwback Redskins replit somewhere around here. All right, we good? Dexter Manley. Dex would be good. Art Monk I've hit. I met him. I met Art a while back. Oh, it's going to drive the room crazy. I said earlier, yeah, probably Joe Theismann. It might be Joe Theismann. We haven't seen him ever. A couple times. We pulled him a couple times. All right, now there's 78. Helm 3. It's going to be a multiple of 6 no matter what it is, because it's going to have to be on the bottom, because that's what every helmet has been so far tonight, is me going to the bottom of a 6 stack of authentic helmets to pull. So I'm sure this is going to be like, throw a number up. We already did 54. 36 is probably what the number is going to be. Good luck. Here we go. Hey, now I get to go up top. 70. 70, near the top. All right, later in the series, let's get the box 70. And, all right. I hope it's Clinton Portis. Yeah, it's been a while since I picked Clinton. Oh, no, 70's at the bottom. Yeah, it is. Because then I did 5s for the last 4, so it's 65, 70, 75, 80. Ooh. Yeah, whoever's got the field goal kicker for Philly's doing all right. I'm Rick James, bitch. They took it off of Netflix. I'm happy, but I'm sad. Like I was in the middle of season 2, but I understand why, because he doesn't get paid for it. It was pretty cool. So evidently, yeah, Chappelle doesn't make any money, any residual income for Chappelle Show, and he signed the rights to it away, and he knew he did it, and so when he found out that Netflix was playing it, he was pissed. He was like, hey, I don't know if I showed. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's box 70 to 80. There you go. And so he just called them and said, hey, look. They called the CEO or whatever and said, hey, look, like I don't get paid for this. What can we do? And they're like, oh, we'll just take it off. And so they removed it, just like that. Like here today, gone tomorrow, poof, gone, and that was it. It does. So I went with the script because I kind of like the script on the white. I wanted something different. But yeah, the O, I don't like how they did the O. The O in a capital, I should have left it lowercase. Because even like the O smallers look okay. But yeah, the O in the uppercase, I'm not a big fan of it. I'd already spent $60 to print all this crap, so I just went with it and rolled with it. So, but everything, I mean, we'll go with everything that comes out. It's gonna be the shit. We'll leave it at that. Like, hopefully that's the case. So, everybody's still guessing Bostic. It does look like Poopum. I agree. I wasn't a fan of the O. I didn't glance that over too carefully in full format in front of my face before I printed those things out. I just got it done. Ooh, what's here? All right. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Oh, hey. We got them. Well, here, go ahead and pull it. It is OJ the Juice. It's a Juice autographed OJ helmet. WPP 996106. Little baby OJ. Just a baby OJ. There's a bigger OJ in here, but this is a baby OJ. I figured you guys would rather have this than like Sammy Watkins, or something. I mean, no, not Sammy, but I mean, I wouldn't put a Sammy Watkins in a series, not for the Bills. WPP 996106. I love the cream. You're going to see a few helmets come out along the way that are this color, and that's what I can't wait for. This color on a helmet rocks it. 996106 and matching up, man. OJ Simpson, the Juice, bro. That's it. There you go, man. Nice hit, sir. Solid on an OJ Hydro. There you go. Little baby OJ. But yeah, once again, the big still lives. The big is still in there. He's right here. That's the big one there. That's an F7 Hydro Custom. That's got the script on the front. This one had the SIG on the front. Mr. OJ Simpson. Oh, Mr. As Chappelle calls it, Mr. Juice. Oh, Mr. Juice. Thanks, Mr. Juice. Shit, I got you. There you are, bro. Yes, sir. That's a keeper, I'm sure. I figured that might be a keeper. Let me go hit list real quick and go box 70. Little OJ action. All Vengeance Hydros tonight so far. I told y'all there was 50 Hydros in here. I'm not joking. And I like the difference in just putting the juice in. You don't ever see a freaking personalized helmet like that. Not too many guys can get away with that. He's one of the guys that can. I'm going to roll the exact same break. We filled that last one pretty quick. I'll do the exact same thing again. I'm going to keep rolling at least till we got to hit an F7 or a flex tonight at some point. We got like a 1 in 4 getting one. So this is helmet number 4. So we should be able to do it hopefully here. I'm trying to. But Hydro Vengeance Authentics don't suck either. Lions, I got you. And like I said, the idea in this series was to give you guys stuff that regardless whether you get it and like it or not, like if you want to keep it PC or not, you'll have no problem trading any of these. These are no, a lot of these are one of a kinds. There are a few of them. Like I said, there's only a couple dudes that break these style lids. And usually they're mixed in the series. I went crazy and just said screw it, let's do a whole series of them. I got told me it was nuts. Yep. We'll see how it goes. Kid. Arizona Jake, I got you. There you go, KJ. Deflection. Mr. Capo, what's up, sir? How are you? Jake, Arizona. Old Steve, Denver. What you been up to, man? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Darren Card, they're taking. Niners, taking. Rob, Denver, they're taking. Ryan, the Vikings. Dustin, Baltimore. Darren, Houston. Doc with Pitt. Ant Thompson, Tampa Bay. Minus that B at the end of your name. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 5 teams to close. 5 teams to close. With Dallas. Hey, nobody's picked Dallas tonight yet. Green Bay's got a Brett Favre F7 authentic. The Raiders have Bo. Uh, the Giants have a lot. I already showed y'all the Daniel Jones Hydro that's floating. The Giants are good. The Rams don't suck. The Chargers definitely don't suck. I'm glad, Brian. I'm glad you listened to me on Tennessee. I promise they hit. You'd be thrilled. I wish it was Steve McNair. One day I still want one day I'm gonna put a Steve McNair in a series. I've hit him in a mini. I've never hit him in a full size. Switch to the Raiders. Yeah, take the Raiders, man. There's a bow in here. It's a sick bow. Shrimp Boot checking in. What's up, Shrimp Boot? Yeah, if you just joined a new series, this is Pop'em 16. Back to normal. Thank God, back to normal series. Um, 80 helmets total in the series. 12 of them are right there in front of you. Every helmet is authentic. There is not one replica in the series. Every helmet is authentic. These are all thudders. There's everything from F7s to flexes to Vengeance Hydros, which we've hit 3 of tonight so far. There's a couple speed authentic Hydros in here. The lowest tier of helmet in here would be there's like 3 or 4. There's 3. There's 3 Eclipse authentics in here. That's it. A lot of big bangers. A lot of teams are wrecked. There's a lot of cool helmets and variations and stuff in here. A lot of these are one-offs. Saints, I got you, Dwayne. Nolan's. Got you, Shrimp. Nick Nack, taken. Green Bay's sitting there wide open. Titans and the Pats are the only 2 you're missing. Titans, man. Titans is one of them teams in here where, yeah, they ended up they're one of my favorites is a Titan. As far as the way it looks, it just came out clean. Rob Ward. I've got a few favorites in here. You guys are on a few of my teams that are favorites. I didn't picture all the cool ones up there. I gave a couple of them away, but in reality, there's a few of these that just the color combos and the way they work. This dude's good. I give it to him. Again, these are all fresh SIGs. These have not been bought and sold, traded, this and that. These are all fresh from signings recently. Yeah, everything is fresh ink. DK's a freaking beast. Let me catch you guys up real quick. Steiner, I got you. Rob, I've got you. Hans. Steiner, Rob, Hans. 22. Tennessee. Yep, that's where I'm at. Capo, I've got you. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, we're close. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We are 3 to close. 3 teams to close. Many would be what? 36, 72, 108. Be 10, 11. I'll go 10, 11. That's cheap. That lets people that don't want to go 36 pop in this thing. We could do 10 and 11. Who just scored? Chris Carson? Nope, Carlos Hyde. That a boy. 11 per rip out. Yeah, if we do that, I'll give it a minute or two though. If anybody else wants a team, let me know. Again, there's some live and wild teams up there. Dallas loaded. Buffalo still got OJ. Don't forget. Indy up there, nice and thick. Kansas City's thick. Miami don't suck. The Giants don't suck. I mean, no team sucks. There's no bad hits in this. Oh, I got you, Shrimp Boot. You're right there. Nolings. I usually write Shrimp Boot checking in, but you didn't write checking in this time, so I didn't do it. Yeah, so 3, and I'll go last call before mini. No, it's cool. Like along the way, we've had helmets. You have a series, and you'll have 3 or 4 helmets that are like just hydro bangers. This series is full of it. I've just never done anything that's. I mean, it was crazy when I had them all here after I tagged them all and cleaned them up and everything. I did. I go through and look at every helmet too. I make sure they're all clean, make sure all the screws are in them, and you never know. And 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 so as I was cleaning them up, man, they were all sitting on the floor, and it was just crazy. Made all my helmets look like shit. Because I'm a big rep pro line guy. I got a few speeds. I got a couple of custom things, but all in all, I'm usually reps and pro lines are where I'm at. All right, so we'll go 10 spots at 11. This would be what, top 3? Or I could do top 6, get teams, whatever you want. I'm gonna do top 3 draft. We haven't done any drafting tonight at all, so let's do at least one where we draft. So last call before mini, and then I'll close this thing up. So we go 10 spots total at 11 per spot. Top 3. Draft in order after the random. Here we go. All right, last call. Anybody want a team? Let me know. Otherwise, let's roll it. All right, cool. So yeah, 10 and 11, top 3 draft in order. Again, $11 get you 2 teams in this. Super, super cheap. Super, super cheap. $20-9. Just hadn't been much offense going on tonight in this game. Curtis, I got you. Is there a joke inside the bag? Capo, I got you. I marked you already. Jake, I've got you. You're good. Jake, good to go. And again, light up there still. Spot 5, Thunder, got you. Carl's very excited and on his way. Machine Gun Kelly admits Eminem killed his rapping career. That or just Machine Gun Kelly killed Machine Gun Kelly's rapping career. I kind of was looking at it that way. Craig P. Eminem's good at putting nails in coffins. He tends to do that. Hey, multiples 1, 2, 4, and 8 to close. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 8 fills us out. Horse. Have a 16 by 20 with this series. They wouldn't fit in the boxes there, and I tried to cram them in there, but it was tough. Kid, Sturgis, I got you. Let me kick out the screen just for a second. Kid, you're good. Doc, I've got you. You're good. Kid, Doc, y'all are there. Yep, kid, I got you already. I will do 16 by 20 next though. We'll kick off this for a minute and go to a 16 by 20. We got five headliners left. Craig P, I've got you. Yeah, still 1248. That's it. Um, there will be more PS5 inventory evidently before Christmas. Oh, a helmet, a picture at the same time? That get expensive, bro. I mean, I could do it, but we talking like it would be like what would it? So if the helmets are 18, and I gotta be 18 on this because yeah, just yeah, the dollar amount. There's some spendy helmets in here. There's a lot of 600 to $1,100 helmets in here. There's probably 10 or 12. There's some big boy helmets in this series. Um, so it'd be 18 and then like what 11? I could do 11, so 29.58. I mean, yeah, I could go like 56 a team set. That'd be the way to do it. Ryan, I got you. It gets expensive though. Mr. Curtis, thanks for the beer. Appreciate you, sir. Or just do picks, which is what we'll do after that. Or just do picks. Yeah, I know. My wife's making me shrink down. She's like, all right, it's time. I'm like, yeah, I know. Oh, did you? Yeah, send it to me. I'll show it to her for sure. I definitely will. All right, 1, 2, and 8 to close us. 1, 2, 8 to close. I saw when you got him. I think I saw you posted when you got him. I saw him in your hand. Did you actually get him installed and whatnot? She's jokingly talking about putting indoor outdoor carpet in her Jeep. That's what she wants to do next. But the problem is all the frogs live in there with her. She's got a few frogs that jump in here and there. Brian 22, like a boss, like a boss. There you go. That's it. We are full. This is very true. Without nipples, boobs would be pointless. I agree. It's like the dollop of ice cream on the top. I did, yeah, run a toggle inside and yeah, wire them up. Trimmer, I've got you. Thank you, sir. Curtis, Trimmer, y'all are good. Nick Nack got you. Steiner got you. I think I'm caught up. Ryan, you're my last one. You're mini main. I got Shrimp Boot Ritter, Ant, and Darren. I'll go hunt for you guys. Give me a second. Oh, you got yeah, where you can switch it on the inside of the on the inside. Yes, he never even turned around. That's PI all day. Yeah, giving it to him, trying to give the damn game away, literally. All right, we're good. We're close. This does close the main. Mini does close the main. Hear me green this in. Ryan, Darren, Shrimp Food. Like I said, look, if you guys have paid, I'll get you on to a second. Yeah, we're good. Darren, I just got you. Thank you. I saw it pop through my phone. Thank you, D. And I've got you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm usually behind. So if somebody's watching the game in the room and you tell me what you tell me, you're like, yeah, touchdown. I get time to turn around and look and actually watch it. And for that, I'm very thankful. It's not a spoiler or anything. Oh, we're through him. Yeah, I love it for that reason. All right, so I got Ryan, Shrimp Boot, and Tom, and we're set. Let's see if I missed you guys. Hang on. Oh, you're good, buddy. No worries. I'm just making sure y'all was still here more than anything. Ryan, you're good. Thanks, bro. I promise I'm never like bugging on you guys. Don't ever think I'm like harping on you. Shrimp Boots had his. He's long time. He's had that name. I don't know if it's cool or it's different. Picked him in the end zone. Not a boy. There you go, Wentz. Fly Eagles fly. Oh, fly Seahawks fly. Steve Levy said. Never mind. Yeah, don't kick it through your goal. Let's just throw the pick. Yeah. I just don't see what they saw in this kid to pay him so much money. Like I really don't get it. I mean he's decent, but I just man I think y'all have been better with Foles. Should have stayed with Foles. Tom, I got you. Thank you, sir. Shrimp boot, I'm looking for you. I'm going to do. Let me go and do mini while we're waiting. Dwayne, what method you use so I can find you? I can't find you, bro. Just let me know if you will, please. I'll go hunt it down. And in the meantime, let's do this random. All right, here we go. All right, we'll call it home four. All right, so again, top three in this going over at 7. So we'll start with Brian, 22, and then like a boss all the way down through Craig P. All right, so you guys go. So we're going 7, and then we'll take a few more. Well, you guys can pick. The Pats would have had 7 rings. I know, right? All right, final round. Good luck, everyone. That should have been the sign too when Foles won the. I just man, I don't. They just not right how they did it. All right, there we go. Craig, you guys can all hate Craig P because he got 2 of the 3. Brian 22 is the meat in that sandwich, and you guys are the 3. Brian, have you ever been called meat in a sandwich before? I bet not. P number 1 and number 3, and Brian 22 number 2. All right, so you guys can pick. Yeah, Frank Wright was, yeah, he's a good coach. All right, there's timestamp, and SWMG and K is your little code thing, and so here we go. So every team's available up there that's not taken by somebody else. You guys take whoever you would like. Dwayne, I got you. Thanks, brother. And Chris, I got your video. Thanks. I'll show that to Haley tomorrow. The high here tomorrow is 48 degrees. Wow. Yeah, plenty of big teams open again. If you're looking for headliners, guys, you're looking at Buffalo. Dallas isn't headliner done, but take your. I mean, you got Indy there, uh, Kansas City. There you go, Craig P. Craig P. Your Giants are sitting there too. Yeah, but sometimes it's just the right situation. It's being in the right. Sometimes it is the coach, sometimes it is the quarterback, and sometimes it's just being in the right situation. I just feel like, in the same way, like I said, I'll go back to Minnesota and Keenum. I just feel Keenum was the right guy at the time for us, and we should have rode it till it dropped. And Craig P, take your G, man. That's us three. There we go. There you go, fellas. We're done. That's all of us, and yeah, definitely 16 by 20 next. We haven't done one all night, so we'll go back to helmets though in a few, I'm sure. I want to get a big one tonight. I want to get at least one big one. We had some nice ones, but I'd like to hit a big one to hit tonight. All right, so we'll go home 4. Yeah, again, if anybody wants these to ship, I'm shipping you, I'm sure. And let me know. And again, Rob is trading the Allen Robinson uh, Bears Hydro that hit earlier. That is for trade. So if anybody's interested in that for the Bears, let him know. So here we go. It's Jake up top. Scrolling down all the way through. Brian 22 at the bottom. Oh, gotta roll some dice. My fault. Let's roll some dice and go 10 times. Been big numbers all night tonight. Usually it's all smalls. Had big ones tonight. All right, good luck, everyone. All right, 2. And then the final round. Good luck, everyone. Here we go in order. Craig P. Starting us off. Rob, Darren, Carolina, Ant, Dustin, Cincy, Robert, Mr. Doc, Tom, Brian 22, Kid, Shrimp Boot checking in with the Chargers, Capo, the Rams, nice, Jake, it's nice Ram in here, nice Ram, Brian 22, Hans, Craig on Philly, and finally, Ryan Carlson with the skins down there at the bottom. That's the full random. Timestamp in the PTH PO. That is your code, and here's your full screen. All right, 22's locking. Hans is locking. 22. PI. Every time I turn around, it's PI. Hans. What you got, Hans? Hans is in the red with them JETS Jets. JB would be proud. Heck yeah. Here, actually, I'll drop a line for 16 by 20 real quick while we're in the middle of trade. All right, so 16 by 20s, frame 16 by 20s. There are only 13 left. There are 5 of them pictured. Oh, really? Makes sense. She's been pretty good about water getting in it all in all so far. She loves driving away and having it all dump off the soft top, which is kind of funny to watch. But yeah, so there's a few up here. Some are waiting on trade. We've got I didn't mean to be down there. That's all the addresses and tracking and stuff. So yeah, there's your 13 that are left. The last time we broke, we did well. We hit Ray Lewis and Barry Sanders. Those were the 2 we hit. So we did quite all right the last time we broke these. But here, so I'm gonna throw a line up. The way I decided to do this, because we're getting to the end. is between, you've got headliners and hit lists. You've got basically 8 in the yellow, so 5 are in the purple. So what I decided to do was go $45 per team set. I'm typing this as I'm talking, and then we'll draft out. So take 8 to close this. So you basically draft one, random and draft, random draft in order, draft one in order, and then random the last 3, trade and break. That way everybody's got a fair shot at every team in this. So I'll throw it up there. If anybody, just throw me a 1. Just tell me how many teams you want on this. If you want in on this, I had these like 12 teams. It's a little cheaper than before, so I'm gonna leave that up there. If anybody wants in on that, let me know. I'm gonna leave it fill for a bit. And in the meantime, back to wherever the heck I was, which was right there. My fault. The Bills are up. The Bears are up. I will lock the Brownies. They're good. And I get Jacksonville like clockwork, right? Well, it's draftable random. It's not, so I'm just gonna random the 8 of you, and then you guys can, whatever the order is, everybody drafts in order. Basically, is how I'm gonna do it. So it's that way everybody's got a fairness at it. Which sheet am I at right there? Yeah, so it's strictly draftable. That way everybody, yeah, that way everybody's got a fair shot at all the teams. Saints, I got you. I already locked the shrimp boots. You're good. I lock the team you pick typically. You got Chargers as well. Darren's locking. What you got, Darren? Hey, Panthers. They got a headliner. They got a nice headliner. And McCaffrey's floating around in here. Fair catching. They got 3 minutes to do something. Oh, that's cool. The red eyes just look. That is sweet. 4-wheel badass. That's a Jeep. Bears for the Dolphins. You know, the Niners had to move their home stadium for 2 weeks because of because of COVID regulations or some shit. Jacksonville for the Bears, the Bills, or the Chargers. Jacksonville's a nice team. D's hanging. Good man. Yeah, I heard it. So they're playing in Arizona for home games the rest of the year. I tell you, I don't know too many teams that have had it worse than the Niners, all in all. Between injuries and not getting kicked out of your home, are we good? We gonna just should we just random and let's break one? We got to take 70 out. That's what we did last time. 70 was our guy. We'll shift those guys up and let's build this random real quick. Let's see, yeah, give it a minute for trades. There's a couple of trades still floating out there. And we're going to plug in 77 numbers. Let's see if we can. Oh, so they have to physically bubble in. Oh, wow. Yeah, what a kick in the teeth. Wow. Wow. Our last call, give a trade deadline. That's not, yeah. I just feel for the guys with their families. At least hopefully their families can fly down and at least hang with them for Christmas and whatnot. Dude, that's crazy. I mean, you have to send me photos when you're done. All right, last call, last call. Ritter locked. Ritter, where you at? Houston. Shrimp boot locking in. They lost their LA privilege. Couple trades floating. All right, kid, just keep MJD. You're good. Just hold on to him. That's I tell you, man. You talk about reaching into people's rights at this point. It's getting kind of crazy. In some aspects, it's getting a little bit. I ain't going all ballistic tonight, but man, I tell you, it's getting to be ridiculous in some places. All right, Helm 4. This year just needs to be over with. All right, 7 times. We got 77. We broke 3. So 77. Yeah, no, I know. We don't have a choice. No, I don't. I know we don't. This is true. This is true. But yes, we've hit Allen Robinson, we hit Cameron Jordan, and we hit OJ, but not the headliner OJ. So those 3 have all hit so far. But many more to come. Let's keep rolling. 2. All right, final round. Here we go. Let's see which one we're going. Hey, Brett Favre, number 4. Number 4. Brett Favre's number. Maybe we can get Brett Favre's helmet out of number 4. It could happen. It very well could happen. There's no rhyme or reason to my whenever I random these things. There is definitely there's no rhyme. This helmets whenever they get random here they get moved 3 and 4 times before I actually get them stacked. 4. Luckily this one's only 4 down, so my first helmet wasn't on the bottom tonight. Flag. Holding. Offensive holding. 10-yard penalty. Replay second. All right. My cool number 4. There it is. 4 of 80 on Popham 16. My focus seems like it's doing a little funkiness. Hang on real quick. Drunk. Sober. Drunk. Sober. All right. Let's see if that does it. All right. Good luck. 4 of 80. 21 of 38 for 158, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and 6 sacks. That's Wentz's line tonight. Yeah. I almost want to say thank God the Giants took the lead, but they don't look much better. And what's the story on Daniel Jones's injury yesterday? I heard he got injured, and that's all I heard. Okay. Number 4. Extra cardboard on top there. All right. All right. Good luck. Dude, this one's a pretty color. Oh, he might. Yeah. Yeah. I forget who their backup is. All right, good luck. Off the top of my head. Good luck. Okay. Well, we're going team. Mr. Kappa. Well, Steve, you did pick them. They are your team. Rob's not going to be too happy because you and him share the same team. But it will be you guys on a beautiful blue hydro. How about Mr. Champ Bailey up top there? Beckett Surratt, I'm going to shoot my kid because she put this thing on backwards. WD805. I'll fix that before I ship it to you so it's at least facing forward. WD80577. Dude, I feel for Rob. Rob's been on in Broncos. That's okay. This is only one. There's obviously a better one still in here with Drew Lock and maybe more. WD80577. I take care of my Broncos people. I try to, man. Nice sig on the front. Yeah, there you go. Again, same thing, Steve. So yeah, the hydro pattern runs right through the emblem. Emblem's embedded into the lid. There you are, Capo. Nice hit, sir, on Mr. Champ Bailey for Denver. Kind of a bunch of variants tonight. Yeah, Chicago, New Orleans, Buffalo, and now Denver. We need one of them latter teams to hit. Old Champ. Let's put Champ up there for Denver. And yeah, fan hit. If you happen to have a Champ and are trading that, Rob would probably be interested. Hit him up if you are. And that's box 4. So 4 would be Mr. Champ Bailey. And old Denver. So Denver hitting 1. And oh yeah, the OJ. Yeah, OJ was our other one. So 4. They're 4 down. There they are. So yeah, we haven't touched a single headliner yet. They're all still living, all still hanging, all still around. I started one a minute ago, real quick. So again, this is Perfect Portraits 4. There are 13 photos left, 5 of which are pictured, 3 of which the AP, the Drew Brees, and the Joe Montana, all sitting inside super frames. These frames are huge. Those are 16 by 20 photos inside frames. Those frames are like almost 2 feet by 3 feet, something like that. Yes, he has. He definitely the more veteran. Drew's got a long way to go. Drew's the hot guy of the hour right now. He's that guy. Him and what? Yeah, Judy's probably pretty hot too, I imagine. His nice hit capo. And look at Dale popping in quietly in the shadows. But yeah, those 3 are supers. You've still got Dak and you've still got Miles Sanders floating around in here. I'm doing draftable style. That way everybody's got a shot at the big teams. So again, between hitless teams, Arizona, Jacksonville, and Green Bay. Yeah, those are my 3 that are hitless. And then Dallas, Minnesota, New Orleans, Philly, San Fran. They all have the headliners that you guys just saw. But this way, so everybody's got to still owe you a Manning Chrome rep. Oh, trust me. He ain't forgot, I'm sure. Heck yeah! So we're 5 teams to close this. If anybody wants in, otherwise I'll go back to helmet here in a second. Yeah, Philly's hitless, but they have a headliner. They have Miles Sanders up there. Yeah, they are hit, but you're absolutely right. They are hitless. Yes, I'm just saying there's ones that are denoted not by. There's 13 total, and there's 8 in the yellow. That leaves 5 in the purple floating around. But I just figured I'd do it this way. That way, at least everybody's got a shot at one that's a known guarantee left. You know what I mean? And then at some point we're gonna get down enough where I'm gonna have to mix them in the top or the perfect portraits 5. It'll happen at some point. We're not there yet though. There's still quite a bit left. Quite a bit left in this series. Yeah, Darren, get in this. Philly's up there. You get to draft them. Shit, you get first draft. You could take Minnesota, get AP, and then trade it to me. Victory. All right, leave it be for a minute, and I'm gonna switch back. We'll switch it back. Everything's still here. Everything still lives. We've hit 4 tonight already. That's it. We hit Champ Bailey just now for Denver. We hit the Allen Robinson for Chicago. We hit O.J. Simpson, and we hit Cam Jordan. I know Darren's got a few for trade. He's got a few 16 by 20s for trade. I will give Helmet one more shot tonight. Here we go. And then, yeah, let me find the line, wherever the heck it went. I dropped one up here earlier. Somewhere. Somewhere. Here we go. All right. All right. Meantime, will that guy go? It's got 5 teams to close. And we'll go on helmet. All right. Titans got you. Tennessee, Brian. And if we don't fill that thing tonight, guys, we can leave it hanging. We'll continue it tomorrow. Lines or times. But I'll keep going back to it. I want to do at least one frame tonight for sure. Detroit got you. Knick-knack. Jake with Arizona. Yeah, I think you did good. The specs on that laptop look good, bro. You did all right with it. Detroit or Seattle, Hans. Go Seattle. Darren with the Bo Jacksons. Got you. Mr. Dustin with his Ravens. Yeah, Darren, he was offering up. I forget where there was an offer up. Yeah, you definitely need. Yeah, you definitely got to get a couple of him. Get him in blaze form and chrome form and blackout form, white matte authentic. The new camo's out. Don't forget that. I'm not a fan of that new Riddell camo. I just don't like the pattern. They could have used 20 different patterns. It would have been better than that. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the tone of color, the way it looks on the helmet, or what. And I've seen them in person, and just something about it, I just don't like it. I like the 8-bit ones. We had more than those, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Yeah, not at 550. That's a little on the steep end. Yeah, but it's one you'll never be able to get it again. He may start next week. I have a feeling that kid's not starting next week. But I mean, they set him up for failure. Like he was, there was no way he was going to succeed yesterday. I mean, just it wasn't going to happen. It was just somebody out there just to take the hits, basically. We were talking earlier, like they shouldn't have been made play. If the Ravens got away with not playing, the Broncos should have been able to do the exact same thing. They just didn't want to morph any more games, is what it was. I like DK's purple hair. He's got 10 receptions for 177. Damn. DK's here. I can make one for $8.32. Yes, Royce Free. Does that make Royce Freeman a quarterback? How do Philly guys talking when you're down 23-9? I love when guys talk smack on the field and you're down tons. Oh yeah, absolutely. He literally should have. I was waiting for somebody to call up our boy to call up the Afro in the fist. Elway would have never done that. But I was waiting, man. Like it was the prime opportunity. If he was ever coming back, like that was it. Like if anybody was expecting to resurrect, it was going to be right there. And yeah, no Afro and fist. He didn't get back in. Oh, what we got? You got what? 10 to close. We got 10 teams to close. Yeah, we're 10. We're far away. No, Cap don't want to play. I know he don't. He just wants to be in the limelight without having to actually get up in the limelight and say anything. Heck no, do you blame him? I wouldn't get off his old lady either. He's been waiting years. He's got years of pent up aggression and anger. Not anger, it's Tim Tebow. Pent up aggression. Yeah, just throw it out the middle of the field. And somehow Dallas Goddard just caught that shit. Oh no, Richard Rodgers. Dude, that bounced off and got caught. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, it don't mean anything, but still. I think they should go for two and go for the onside. Get that, then do one more Hail Mary, and then get the 2 point, and you win by two. Or just kick field goal, you win by one, like Vikings did. Johnny don't want to play football either. There was some interview I read the other day about how bad he regrets what he did and the way he conducted himself coming into the NFL and how he didn't uh, he didn't try as hard as he could have. Shit went to his head quick, man. That Money Manziel shit went to his head fast. They got 23 people in here. What's everybody want to do? Where is the dirty Sanchez? I do. Mark Sanchez is auto. Good luck. That dude don't sign nothing. His helmets go for stupid money. I see many sell for like 200-300. I'm like, it's crazy, just because he doesn't sign. I mean, that's yeah. I mean, you can't lie. That dude just made a hell of a catch off the rebound. Yeah, he's now called Moneyless Manziel. We met him in Chantal. I met him in passing. We were actually walking back. Haley and I walked back. They got the two. Miles Sanders. Um, and we were walking out after we met Keekly. And he was just sitting there. And so I just said, hey, I walked up to him. I just said, hey. And you're not supposed to do that shit. Like if you're walking out, they want you to walk, look forward, walk out. Don't talk to anybody. You just get out. And I stopped. I didn't care. I'm like, hey, how you doing, man? I'm rooting for you. You know, I hope everything goes well with you. And that's all I said to him. He seemed decent. I mean, I talked to him for 2 seconds, but he had that little prickish look to him, too. Dale, good luck, brother. Be safe traveling, man. Safe travels getting home. We're going to park this guy. Still 10 teams to close. So the people in the back, what we want to do, I got 16 by 20 going. I've got this thing going. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, again, headliners. Yeah, a lot of headliners up there. Yeah, there's the Derrick Henry. Yeah, I did put the Derrick Henry up there. I did give away Derrick Henry. I think it's beautiful. I love that lid. The Bettis Blaze Vengeance is up there. You've got Megatron, the Fitzgerald Cardinal, of course, the Ray Lewis Flex Blaze, the Russell Wilson Shut F7 Blaze, the Hydro F7 Favre, Drew Lock there, the F7 Custom. Bo Jackson, that's a dual team vengeance with the Kansas City Royals. Christian McCaffrey Speed Hydro Custom Authentic is sitting there. And then the OJ, not the one we hit earlier. This one's different. Scripted on the front. That's an F7 Authentic. So yeah, a lot of big teams, a lot of big helmets up there still left. Lots and lots and lots. Like I said, a lot of stuff that's not printed either. All right, Doc, you're going pit. Dale said Broncos one time. Dale, I got you. And then there were 8. And yeah, if we don't fill this, Dale, yeah, you've been with me. If we don't fill this, I'll hold this list for tomorrow. So if you're not in here, I'll just text you and say, hey, we filled. Just get me when you can. I'll shoot you a text. But if you're not in here, you'll be busy when you get home tomorrow, I'm sure. So, and that game is over, just like that. Done. Did we hold off Warren? How are we looking on fantasy? I imagine I held him off. It was close. By 15 points. Held him by 15. I'll take it. I will take it. Warren, good man. I did everything I could, Warren, to beat you. Straight up, man. Because top dude in our league. I did everything I could. Yeah, Carson. I don't know if he's going to be you guys' answer long term, man. Man, that's freaking beautiful. Nice Stan Lee. That's nice. 22. I got you too. Thank you, sir. Hey, let me fix that real quick from earlier too. Tom, if you're still in here, I have you. Hey, there's my other sheet I did. Look at that. That's the other one. That's the one y'all haven't seen yet. It'll be on the website tonight. It's basically the same thing as the one I have, except there's team names attached to it. That's really all there is. Brian, you were good there, so yeah, I can delete that out. So Ritter's my only one. I still love Ritter 32. Tom, I hadn't forgotten you. And then yeah, once we get that handled, then yeah, I'm good to go. Let me clear that sheet out. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say I really don't think it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter who's back there for a minute until they get a line. He's whoever's back there is gonna get throttled to the ground. Right now, it just happens to be Carson Wentz. He just doesn't have the quick. He just doesn't have the quick get off that you need to be behind that line. Brian, I did not. So what we did, we looking at Steelers Ravens. That's exactly it. So I basically just took the entire thing from the Texans Lions, and a couple of people picked up squares along the way, and we morphed it over to the Ravens and Steelers game for Wednesday. I will be live here. I got to switch this. So it's what 12:2 at 3:20 p.m. or something like that. Yeah, 3:20 p.m. or 3:40 or something like that. I'll get the exact date and time here. It's probably going to change one more time, anyways. And then I'm going to use the same one. So I had a couple Gold Rush helmets laying around here. So I'm going to do those and just give them away. So at halftime, I'll open up a helmet for somebody. And then at the end, I'll open up a helmet for somebody as well. So yeah. How many we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 47, so I think we're 53 squares to finish out. So between tomorrow and Wednesday afternoon, we should fill. Tomorrow night, I'll push to get them filled. I'm going to do a Facebook little thingy tomorrow. I haven't done Facebook in ages, so bear with me. But I'll put the sheets up for Pop'em 16 and probably a picture of the squares or something like that. Empty, of course, and say, all right, let's fill these things up. So, but yeah, so those are still going. I hadn't forgotten you guys. I promise. I still have you guys out. Brian, you paid. You and Ritter both paid. Tony P paid earlier, and Ryan paid earlier. So I've got all you guys marked. You guys are good. So nope, I haven't forgotten. I promise. Um, we're gonna do this thing. 2, 3, 4. Make this final helmet of the night or final break of the night. I'll get you guys packed up. Um, Capo, I'm definitely shipping you. That's for sure. And I'm shipping you. The other two guys, I believe I'm holding. And am I holding Cameron? Am I holding Cameron Jordan? Rob said I'm definitely holding Robinson. You did pay squares the other day, did you? Okay. Hang on, I'm looking. Yep, I see right there. Never mind. I got you, Dustin, and Dustin, you're right there. That was your 5. Cool. So I don't do any breaks for 25, so that's got to be you. See, we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 7 teams to close. Like I said, we'll hold this guy for tomorrow. I am back tomorrow night at the same time, 8 o'clock, something. Yeah, 8 o'clock most likely tomorrow night. And then Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, I'll definitely be live Wednesday afternoon. Haley's coming home from school and coming straight to watch the game. That's what she's trying to do. At least she doesn't have work. So you might get us actually both on Wednesday afternoon. I've never watched live football minus the NFL Network doing replays, on a Wednesday afternoon. So I'm kind of thrilled to At least we get a live game then. It'd be kind of weird, but it'll be cool. I feel sorry for those guys because then they got to turn around and play Monday, and it's like they're never going to get rested. Now, granted, the Ravens guys, well, they said Dobbins and Ingram got released off of the COVID list today, so they're back. They're able to play, but Lamar probably won't play. There's no way. I think just by the number of days and all that, I don't think he's going to be able to play. So yeah, he won't be. Yeah, just by the number of days that they have to be in the quarantine protocol or whatever. Yeah, he won't have. There's no way he can. Yeah, there's no way he'll be able to play. We want to hold this guy. So again, this guy's still going, and I got photo frame going as well. Either of those are up there. Again, this is draft one and then grab three, but that way at least you can draft a team that is definitely floating available. Again, you've got San Fran, Philly, New Orleans, Minnesota, and Dallas with the headliners, and Jacksonville, Green Bay, and Arizona sitting hitless. But that way I know a few of you guys like certain teams, so that way I've got you. Dale, I got you, sir. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Dale, right there. And that's going again. We're down to 13 on that. I am getting to the end where we're getting ready to start. We will get Perfect Portrait 6 here done shortly. Is he really? Andrew Bogut retires. What's his record on Monday Night Football? Russell Wilson is the winningest quarterback on Monday Night Football history. I mean, you come think of it, yeah. You don't see them ever lose Monday Night. Yeah, just primetime in general. Dude seems to play his tail off. Yeah, when you got DK, I didn't even see what Lockett had for stats, but when you got DK, man, that's you don't need anything else. I mean, you do, but that dude just shows he goes and gets balls. I didn't even see Russ's stat line tonight. Well, let's welcome in Lewis Riddick and Brian Gracie for some post-game coverage. Uh, 22 of 31 for 230, one touchdown. Chris Carson was 8 for 41. Yeah, Metcalf was 10 for 177. Lockett had 3 receptions for 23 yards. And Moore had 3 for -6, but had a touchdown. And then Chris Carson 2, Hyde 2, and Hollister 2. That was it. Yeah, very low yardage, low scoring, just all around. Yeah, Wentz had 215. Jalen Hurts was 1 of 1 for 6 yards. He gets one try in a game that bad. That's just yeah. At some point, you got to take the keys out and see what kind of car you got. Same thing. Yeah, they were low on yardage too. Godare had 7 for 75, and he was the highest receiver for Philly. Wow. We last call on this. Our last call. We're 7 teams to close. We'll go last call for the night. And then yeah, I'll get you guys packed up, get everybody shipped. Again, if anybody needs anything shipped or trades, let me know. Let me know. Um, Again, I'm holding as of right now. I'm gonna hold Rob and I'll hold Ant. I just don't know if Ant wants me to ship him or not. And then OJ Dustin and Mr. Capo, I've got you. Capo, if you want to, if you're still here, I probably have your address, but just in case, I know I have you in my phone, but text me just in case. Let me go hunt you real quick. Hey, Steve, I've got you still. Dale, I've got you, sir. You're good. I marked you already. You're solid. I have your address. As long as it's still on Joseph and Perry, you're good. I'll text you if you're not here. That OJ is up. If anyone ship, you want me to ship it or you want me to hold on to it? You let me know. I can. Either way, just shoot me a text. Let me know. But I'm going to get it. Hold it for a couple. Okay. I will put you on hold. So yeah, I'll get a little trade page up. Obviously, the pictures will be on the website. If anybody needs pictures beforehand just for trades, let me know. Like I said, I can coin for you as well, date and name and everything if you need me to do it. No problem doing that at all for you guys. Just let me know. And yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. JB slipping in real quick with the JETS Jets. John, how you doing, man? You doing all right? We're six to close. We might get this one off. We could do a mini. We got what 14 in here. We dropped a little bit. Mini would be what it would be. We got six and mini still up there a little bit. Wait till we have like four left, and we could do a mini, make it reasonable. John, we may be holding this guy for tomorrow. We did four tonight. We hit Allen Robinson for Chicago. We hit Cameron Jordan for the Saints. We hit O.J. Simpson for the Bills, not headliner O.J. And we hit Champ Bailey for Denver. So we hit four. So yeah, you've been doing all right, bro. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, I'll have these posted up on the website. Like I said, once I get done tonight, let me get you guys boxed up, and I'll get on the website and get everything updated. Pop them up there, so you guys have access to that and everything. And yeah, we'll call it for tonight. And yeah, again, we'll start tomorrow. Again, same. We'll start with this guy open. There's like 7 teams to close. That's it. A lot of big ones still up there. Um, and again, also filling a framed portrait, which is here. We're just doing random draft one and then random three. Uh, Headliners are still there. If anybody's interested, excuse me, Darren has the run and shoot up there and available. Last few cards has got the Ocho Cinco. Ritter was offering up the Ham Russell earlier for that LT. And if you were interested, Kid's got Baker Mayfield up there. Billy's got the Jason Taylor action shot. And then Buckeye's got Mr. Mike Dickey right there flicking the world off. And Tannehill, the man of the hour down there in Tennessee. So if anybody's interested in any of those, hit those guys up or hit me up and I can get you in contact with them. Those are still available. But yeah, last call on this thing for the night. If anybody wants in this, we'll call it a night. Like I said, I'll get you guys packed up, and we'll be back tomorrow 8 p.m. And we'll continue on. So last call for anybody. But if y'all do, y'all just be safe, man. Get through tomorrow. I guess pretty much a lot of us across the nation have got shitty weather the next couple of days. So y'all just stay safe, man. Wash those hands. Don't get sick. Take those vitamins. We all just trying to make it to 2021 at this point, I feel. It feels that way, don't it? It definitely feels like we are, at least. So, heck yeah. All right, guys. That's last on 16 by 20. Last look at full size. Anybody want, let me know. And yeah, I'll get you guys packed up and shipped out. Anybody need anything, message me. Shoot me a message. I'm here tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow, but it's a short day tomorrow, it looks like, from what the email I just read. So it looks like I'm pretty quick. Tomorrow I should be done by 1 or 2. So if anybody needs anything, let me know. I already put my request in to be off by 2 for Wednesday. That way we can do football. I will be live, like I said, Wednesday during the game. If anybody needs anything, let me know. And yeah, y'all be safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Everyone, y'all have a great evening, and we'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Take care, guys. Be safe.